Welcome everybody. It's Monday. And sorry, it's Tuesday. Holy shit, am I drunk already? It's Tuesday.
No, it's Monday. You right?
It's Tuesday. It's Retro Renegades night, and it's time for beers, bugs, and no fucks.
And water.
And no fucks. And guess what we're playing tonight, guys? We're playing some old school zombie games.
Ooh.
Hopefully they're not scary.
Oh, so stop it.
I thought your title meant the Division 2. Damn it.
No, sorry.
Yeah, right.
That ain't happening. So I want to welcome some of our special guests. We have the one and only 108 Dragons TV, Lemon. Say hello, Lemon.
Good people, was good people. Was good. Ready to get into this crazy night of drinking, I guess.
What it is.
Wait a second. Nobody warned you? Nobody warned you?
Nobody warned me, so I got that vodka popping. So when it goes left, I'm gonna blame y'all.
You like left though. I mean, come on.
That's right. And we also have Yobi Dren. Hello, Yobi.
What's going on, people? It's Mr. Peace, Love, Life himself. Back at it again with the crew. What is happening?
What is happening, guys? So yes. So full disclosure, I've not played Dead Rising 1 for a very long time since it first came out on the 360. I'm looking forward to getting back into it. I just remember there was a lot of hanging out in a shopping mall.
Yes.
And going through the sporting goods section and getting golf clubs, and I believe there was some grass cutters and shit. That was fun shit.
True story about this game. Wasn't this a launch game?
I think it was.
I bought this game, was really looking forward to it, played it for like 5 hours, got really bored with it, and within that 5 hours, and never went back to it.
And you got bored with it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I fell off for some reason. I don't know. I was like, look at those zombies. But then I guess I got stuck. I got tired of being stuck inside the freaking mall. I don't know. I don't remember. It's like, I sold it. Got rid of it.
Listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, but Lemon got the best gaming pick on this panel. Look at that shit, man.
Well, the creator's here, so give him some props.
Yeah,
of course, I know.
Oh,
All
hell,
these pictures here. Oh hell, Jay, he made every last one of these shit. Your shit is
Oh,
fire,
yeah.
though.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. He's got the energy sword from Halo, and then Kratos' Chaos Blade, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty
I
badass.
knew that was Kratos, hell, but yo, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's some cold shit.
Appreciate that, man. And
Yeah, it's
thanks
fire.
to my man GG over here.
You
He's a
already
king,
know.
baby. He's a king.
I do my
That's some
best.
great work.
I do my best.
Great work.
Listen, the way I look at it, when you look good, I look
Water.
And I'd like to
he
welcome
says-
our other special guest, Natty Daddy.
good. Natty Daddy.
Natty Daddy.
And we also have to say hello to Stella. Everyone say hi to Stella.
Stella.
Hi, Stella.
Hey, fella.
Hello, Stella. Get in my mouth.
Somebody started drinking early.
Well, there's multiple time zones going on right now.
Jay's
trying to it looks pretty.
You what? No. Now I remember what bothered me about this game was that whole 72-hour mode. Is there a way that you can just be like free play it?
Not that I recall.
I don't remember.
I couldn't tell you. I never beat it, so.
'Cause I think you run out of time before the Air Force or something comes. I don't know.
I don't know.
Everyone
It was
else-
interesting.
Yeah, it was good. And everyone let me know how the audio is in the stream. I want to make sure that the gameplay is not overpowering us beautiful people, especially the beer.
The beautiful people.
I think what it was is I just wanted a gun in this game. I got tired of like whacking people with golf clubs and shit. I'm like, damn this.
It was just fun as hell, though. And it was an original title for its time.
Yeah, it was.
Very original.
I bought it day one, and you know what? I think it was, Lemon. I played. Was it Gears was a launch title too, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, or he was out very soon
He was
after.
very-
it was out within the
Like very
It
close.
wasn't
launch
right.
period.
I
It was
think it's
out
what
with-
it was. I think it's what it was is I had bought this game and I had left it in the wrapper, and then when I finally got Gears, I played that, and I was like so hooked on Gears, and I went to play this. I think that's what messed me up. I was like, I'm going back to Gears. The story's phenomenal.
When people saw Gears for the first time, we all passed out.
Oh yes,
It's true.
Oh yeah.
That was just, it was so far ahead of everything else on the market. It was ridiculous.
Breaking Marcus out of jail. From that point on, the fucking game was like a roller coaster, dude. Just oh my god.
Did you
When I
even
saw
play,
Gears 1 Remaster, I passed.
Dead Rising 3 on an Xbox launch? On
I
the Xbox
love
One?
Dead Rising 3.
One,
I beat
yep.
that 4 times.
All right. Maybe you can help me. Yo, maybe you can help me. How do you save the people?
The
How do you
beautiful
save
people. The
people?
beautiful people.
Because you know you gotta take them to the safe house and save them, and they help you in your mission. I ain't in all these years I haven't saved one person. Everybody dies.
You know what?
Oh my lord.
I'm not even sure about that. What you're talking about? Because I don't remember having to save people.
Yeah, you rescue people that stuck somewhere. You find out how to get them. You're supposed to drive them back to a safe house, and they help you. I haven't did it once. I've been trying to do it since launch. I kind of gave up.
I was gonna say that's quite a long time to keep
Yeah,
trying.
yeah.
And nobody has the answer. You can save the people in the game.
Beautiful
you ended
people.
getting answer?
Beautiful people.
Well, I'm sorry to say that it's been so long since I played it, but I used to play it over and over again because you know how you get a score when you beat it the
Yeah.
first time. You if you keep playing, you get a better score, and I kept playing it, and I don't know what it was. I just loved that game.
Did you buy that Street Fighter content?
Oh, I bought all the DLC for that.
Man, that was awesome.
What game is this? What game is this we're talking about?
Dead Rising 3.
Oh, Dead Rising 3. Yeah. I never beat it either. I've never beaten any of these.
I haven't beaten it either. I was so frustrated. I started that game like 30, 40 times. I couldn't save nobody.
I got 2 for free. Played it a little while. I was like, Got, and I think I rented 3. I was like, I don't know.
3 is the best. Literally.
3 is the
It stands-
best.
That's what people tell me. That's what people
3
tell me.
is awesome, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to do it again tonight.
Hopefully you'll save somebody.
You were
Man, yo, listen, man. All right.
Yeah.
They say
I don't know,
4
I have
is
to look
they
and
say
see on
4
that.
is shit.
No, 4 is not terrible, but it's
not.
not as good.
So you're saying all I need to play if I ever beat 1 is play 3.
Yeah, play 3. You
Yeah,
can't
play
go wrong
3
with
because
that.
3 is
4
so good.
4 reminded me of 1. It's like they went backwards. They tried to make Frank West like Superman.
Well, I mean,
So-
in number 4, they give him like the robotic arms or like
Right.
the exo shell or whatever.
It didn't feel like a challenge.
No.
You know, the other ones you felt like, oh damn, I'm gonna die. This one felt like Superman.
I'm gonna tell you my favorite zombie game that I think I've ever played, and that's Days Gone. And they're technically
more
not
than
zombies.
more than Dying Light.
That's hard. That's tough. I forgot about Dying Light. Dying Light's good too. On the PS4, let's say Days Gone. Days Gone is fucking phenomenal. Freakers are no joke.
Yeah, Dying Light to this day, I think Dying Light's my favorite. But I
Dying
still
Light is good.
But I also have a really weak spot for Left 4 Dead.
See, people live that too, and I didn't get into that. I tried it after Elite was like, I don't know.
Okay, that's strike number 2. We're gonna have to cut your mic.
6 years later or something, and I guess it's just I was like, I guess it was too old at the time.
Nah, let me tell you something, man. There's 2 games. There's 2 games that brought me and my daughter when she was young. I think she was like 5 or 6 at the time, maybe 7. That brought me to play with my child for hours. Whereas, you playing Halo and other big games. She's too young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was Left 4 Dead and Red Dead Online, the first one.
The first one.
Because my godfather was like 60. He was playing with us. She's playing with us. It just, the memories was crazy, like with those 2 games. We played for hours and hours, them same 2 games. So they got a special place in my heart. It's awesome. I love it. I love Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead. It's my favorite.
Who's in the chat, guys? Let's say hi to some people in the chat.
Invader, Pong Soul, Masuko, Open Mic, Music, who else? Oh, Silver Mist.
Get it?
Finance is here too. Finance is here. I mean, no, he's on the panel. My bad.
Six Slayer was here. Clowns was here. I don't know if he still is.
Your stickers in the chat somewhere.
Yep.
It's my homeboy, but he's like a stalker. A podcast.
Stalker. Oh no.
Stalker.
Facts.
He looks here.
Yep. Here.
That's all.
I also have a habit of liking games a lot of people don't like.
Smack that like button.
I don't know why that is.
Yeah. I want to know how y'all got them floating hands without the buttons moving.
Yeah.
I was like, what hands is those? And then I see it. Oh, okay.
Those are Jay's hands.
Yep.
Literally.
Those are some masculine hands.
Nah,
Manly hands.
they're working their life. That's
Pop was disking your left thumb earlier.
the clean nails look done.
Yeah.
Said you better clean those nails.
Oh,
Stop
man.
sticking the with butt.
Duh.
Oh.
Hey,
Or her, for him.
I am not too proud to get a manicure.
What the fuck is a manicure?
Yeah, what is that? You're speaking that Canadian French over there. I don't know.
Oh man.
You know, mani pedi. I never had a pedicure, but I can get a manicure.
I probably need both. So let's be honest. I probably need
My
both.
daughter, when she was
Yeah, I'll never get a pedicure because I'm embarrassed of my feet.
All thing I know about manicure is a pair of nail clippers, and I'm done. That's it.
Warm water.
Yeah.
Warm water, lotion. There you go. Yeah.
you're telling me when I wake up, I
Look. Crispy's warming up for something else.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could be.
Oh man.
Hey, I don't have a foot fetish like you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. So who's been playing retro recently? Like something like classic. Like I was telling Graf that my man got a PS3, the one that had all the backwards compatibility in it, and he got Def Jam Fight for New York.
Love that game. Love that game.
I got a lot of OG
Sweet
Xbox and I got
dude.
Fighting Fight for New York on there.
Damn.
Yeah, that was big.
Shit, I might have to stream that tonight.
I still got my OG copy of that. Now, I knew that was a game. That was a never sell game. I was like, no fucking way.
Real paid
So-
200.
We need another Def Jam game. We need another Fight Night game too. We need both of them. Like, come on. I mean,
Fight Night
EA,
ain't
We might
coming.
not get a fight night, man.
Yeah,
They're
Fight
having
Night ain't
too many
coming,
problems with all these
but-
boxes.
Yeah, Fight Night ain't coming, but there's a boxing game being made right now.
Yeah, by a whole bunch of European boxes.
Hey, that should look dope though.
Yeah, I hope so, because we
Have
need
you seen the trailer?
around. Yeah, me too. I seen it.
Yeah,
I
that shit
had never seen a game with all the rappers I grew up with at the time. I was like, that is a must fucking buy. Wasn't Snoop Dogg the last boss of that game too?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
the main boss.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is a day one. I got a day
He was
one.
hard. He was hard to beat.
Hard as well. Yeah.
I love that they use their rhymes and shit and made like special moves for each character. It was great,
Yeah.
dude. Like I love that shit.
Then it was more than just a fighting game because you had your apartment where you could change clothes, you could change different hairstyles
The
and
jewelry store and all that.
yeah,
shit.
man, that game was badass, dude.
And it had great supers, and the crowd used to hold you. And
Yeah, the
help you
crowd
get your ass whooped.
participated in beating your ass.
I tried to get it to work on my NVIDIA Shield Portable, man. I couldn't get the emulator to run it right.
But Sluko says Snoop Dogg is a boss. What game is that? That is Def Jam Fight for New
Fight for
York,
New
sir.
York.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game
Better
was
than all the wrestling games that came out in the last.
hell yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
what happened to me.
Yeah.
bunch
No
of
Mercy,
rappers.
and No Mercy and Fight for New York sit right next to each other as two of the best.
Yeah, man.
But No
Yeah,
Mercy.
man.
Dope.
Chris, Chris Hart, what goes on in this podcast? Whatever we want, sir. Whatever we want.
This is not a podcast. This is just the best looking. This is just the best looking Xbox Live party you've ever been to.
That's lemon arch nemesis.
No, it's really any Xbox person arch nemesis. I met him through GLG. I ain't know him before that. He is a stalker. Damn, you everywhere. Man.
You're welcome, Masuko. If you had never played it, do yourself a favor. Get you a copy on Xbox, original OG Xbox, or a PS2. I don't care where you play it. Fucking awesome game.
Dropped your ass. Let's go. Sorry.
You should.
What you doing over there?
I'm playing Anthem. Man. I'm playing Anthem.
They're having issues because a lot of them artists ain't down no more, and then they have a lot of issues with the music. We'll never get one again.
What, Def Jam?
Hell no.
Yeah, we'll never get it, man, because I don't want these new rappers. They're gonna be wearing skirts and knickers. I'm good.
And pink hair.
And pink, right?
Or other colors. I mean,
6'9" might be the final boss.
Could be.
There isn't any rappers like we grew up with. They're gone.
Yo, Lemon.
Like that.
Were you there when Def Jam pulled that foul ass move? Said yo, I heard the street saying we need another Def Jam fighting game. And then they said, when you get us to 1 million followers, and we got a special announcement for you.
Yeah, okay.
They got a million followers, bro. They didn't say a goddamn thing, man. Yeah. I don't follow and block their ass. I'm like, bro, don't play with my heart like that.
Yeah, they can't do it.
Nah,
they can't do it. And especially with even if they wanted to, all these rappers got these independent deals. Everybody doing their own thing. The big labels don't even got control no more.
No, it costs way too much to even put a game like that together nowadays.
Even Fight Night, they got to pay each boxer separately.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know. I never heard how much Fight for New York cost, but I know it couldn't have been like extremely cheap or nothing. But to get something like that made now, the investors and the devs would be like, that ain't happening.
I think it cost a decent amount of money because you had all
them rappers, dude.
The music
and all that shit.
Special tracks made for that. You know, some people like DMX put his original music in there, so they have to remaster nothing or do anything special. But it's just it's the same thing as boxing. It's no sanctioning body, so you can't control. Like go to the NBA players union, the NFL or baseball union, and then you negotiate a price that everybody get a piece. In boxing, everybody get their own money. They negotiating their deals. There's nothing you could do.
Yeah,
nothing you could do, man. Hurts my heart.
There's a lot of games.
It hurts the fan at the end. It hurts the fans at the end of the day.
There's a lot of There's a lot of games we got back during the PS2, Xbox era, even the PS1 era, and back in the day. There's a lot of games that would never see the light of day now, just for one reason or another.
Right. Honestly, bro, like if they can't make a new Def Jam, I just want them to get together with everyone who's involved in Fight for New York and just do a remaster, add online, and call it.
Fuck yeah, dude! Give me a remaster of that. I'm fine. Like they did Mass Effect. Fuck yeah, dude.
Invest money. I don't even want that. Just make it backwards compatible.
Oh yeah, hey, I'll take that too, Lemon. I'll take that too.
Do a remake, add online, call it.
Right. Leave it exactly how it is. No graphics. No special controls, no update, anything. Just leave it. Just let us have it.
Yeah, I'll take that too.
I'll take that.
Yep.
We are struggling in these streets.
Yeah, we don't get somebody would probably tell me I'm wrong, but we don't get nowhere as many games like different franchises and things like we got 15, 20 years ago, dude.
It's true.
Yeah, we do. They call indies.
Yeah. Oh well, indies. Yeah, indies. Yeah, you're right.
Indies.
It's actually true, though. It's kind of strange. Like, everybody calls it, it's a AA or single A game. Well, you know what? It's fucking fun. Shut up.
Well, Def Jam wasn't no AAA game either.
It wasn't.
And then looked at those numbers. You know what I'm saying?
It felt like it, though, back in the day.
They did a good job with that game.
As good as that game was, as good as the controls were, the fighting mechanics, like everything about that game.
Yeah, that game had the No Mercy engine.
Yeah, man. That game was
even
so
the facial expressions, even though for that time, when they did their super moves and they was screaming.
Oh, yeah.
The screen shaking.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Everybody was like, damn, that's good.
The girl I was seeing at the time, she didn't even play video games, but she knew, of course, she was about my age. She knew all the rappers. She's like, what game is it? She actually sat down and watched me play through like some of the story in it because it had all the rappers in it. She couldn't believe it. She's like, this game must have cost a fortune to get all these rappers likenesses and shit and music in here. I'm like, probably.
Yeah. Especially for people that own their masters.
Yeah.
Like Snoop. He's not having that unless you're just gonna take one for the team to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like what is Mayweather gonna ask for the next boxing game? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't never been in a boxing game.
Yeah, he has. He been in one of he been in one of those fight nights. Yes, he has.
When?
What year was that? Maybe 2004?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Really?
he's been in one of those fighting. He's been in one of them. Only one.
Hell nah.
Yeah. Man, they got Tyson and Ali. I'm pretty sure they can get Mayweather. Yeah.
Oh, he was in Fight Night 2004. What?
I think it's 4 or 3. It's one of them, but he's been in
2004. What the? I didn't know that.
Dropping that knowledge on you. Facts.
I thought you was about to say he was in Ready to Rumble. I'm like, how the fuck I miss him in Ready to Rumble?
Let's get ready to rumble.
They should bring that back, but Midway is gone.
Yeah, they should.
Who owns the rights to that today?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
Actually, let me look that up. I got you.
Midway is
It's
gone.
like
That game
UK
is
or something.
Dreamcast
Classic.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
it is.
it's like, wow. The animation in that, people forgot all about Punch Out.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
An Afro.
Midway Games and Point of View Incorporated.
Didn't they have this? I'm thinking of the first one because I never played the second one. I don't think, but
That came out on PS2.
Didn't the first one have Michael Jackson in it too?
Yep.
Yep.
It's crazy, man.
One of them had Michael Jackson, one had Shaq, and one had the announcer dude. It's the boss.
Buffer.
Michael Buffer.
Buffer.
Yeah.
Let's
Shaq,
get ready
he had
to
the long ass
rumble.
arms, dog.
Y'all got me here reminiscing. I'm reminiscing so bad. I don't want to drink no well, I ain't drinking no beer anyway. I don't want no Corona. I want an old English.
Old English.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even drink back then. Let me shut up.
Yeah.
Let me get a Heffenjeffer.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I've had one or two Old English 800s back in my time.
Old English, Steel Reserve, and
$3 for the 40, man.
Yeah.
That 40 would give you a good buzz too, motherfucker.
No doubt, especially as I started getting warm towards the end. You're like,
Old English. Old
swallowing
English.
it whole.
Even
Don't even want to
Oma
taste it anymore.
and jail in the same breath.
Some Colt 45, some Schlitz malt liquor bull.
Oh yeah.
Remember Schlitz malt
Schlitz
liquor
malt
bull?
liquor.
I remember that commercial. Yeah.
Hillary
Colt
Clinton
45
was on Ready to Rumble. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's Billy D with the brown hair, no grades.
Yeah.
Colt 45.
Yo, he said
yeah.
Colt 45. Afro Man, bro. Afro Man. Damn, bro.
Shows you we all old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who's Billy D? Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Lando Calrissian from Star Wars.
Billy D. Williams. Yes, sir.
I don't know who was the sexiest man alive, him or homeboy from Magnum PI. What's his name?
Oh,
Tom
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 Selleck.
Selleck.
They was like they had back-to-back commercials. He do a
Yes,
commercial.
they did.
Tom Selleck is running down the beach promoting something.
Mm-hmm.
I said, look at these two dudes.
Yeah. One be promoting fucking suntan lotion. The other one be,
Right,
you know,
beer.
beer.
No, Tom Selleck was promoting mustache wax. Let's be honest.
yeah, something.
Wow.
Tours to Hawaii or something. Who knows?
Well, if you see him now in Blue Bloods, I had to ask my wife. I was like, "Ain't that Tom Selleck?" She goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Ooh, he does not look like Magnum PI no more."
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Oh, man. And what's the name from Knight Rider? He was another one with the naked.
Michael
David
Hasselhoff or David Hasselhoff. Yeah.
Dave's half off, yeah.
Michael
Dun,
Knight.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
It's the coolest thing smoking. I remember when I was a kid and I lived in California I only lived there like 4 years with my father, and we went to Universal Studios. And that's when Smokey the Bandit was out. They had a stunt show for Smokey and the Bandit and Knight Rider. And they let you sit in the car. Like when you first come in, you used to sit in the car. Obviously, it's somebody on the mic. But as a kid, you hear the car talking to you.
Hell yeah.
Best
Like,
shit
what?
in the world.
You said, and he say it back. He was like, "What?
Yeah.
What? you wanted to be Knight? You wanted to be the dude after that?"
Hell yeah.
It's funny it said that the kid's voice was the principal from Boy Meets World.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I never caught that till
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Really?
Yeah, damn.
Anthony Daniels? Is that his name?
I think that's his name, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Did any of you guys see the Knight Rider reboot? Came out a couple years ago.
What with the Mustang?
Episode, yeah.
With the Mustang in
That shit was
2008?
fire.
I never saw it,
Never
dude. I
saw
saw
it.
That shit was fire.
It was only on. It was only on for one season, though.
I put that shit right in the bushes. Never looked again.
I did too.
Watch
Because
your mouth. Watch your
no,
mouth.
I
That shit
did
was
too.
fire.
I did too because like you can't make kid a fucking Mustang. Get that shit
No.
out of here. Like, come on. It's got to be a
That
Camaro or
was bad.
something.
No, that shit
It
was
wasn't
fire.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
bad
the
as
Camaro, yeah.
movie, all right? That wasn't as bad as that. 'Cause that
Shit
was
fire.
I never watched it, but I mean, just
don't,
because I.
don't. It's gonna ruin it for you. It's like watching part
Fire.
3
Shut
of
up.
RoboCop over and over again. It's torture. Torture.
I wanted to watch it, Yobi, but I just couldn't because the Mustang threw me off. I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
I
still
can't.
fire.
I was like, oh no. It looked cool. I mean, but I don't know. It's like
Listen, it's on the Xbox Marketplace. Buy it.
What?
There's
What,
some
the
things
season?
Yeah,
like the one
no,
season.
Yeah, that one season. I bought that shit. I had to.
Like there's
Yeah,
some
but-
things that just can't be remade. Like
I watched
you know,
that shit passionately.
like Back to the Future or Knight Riders.
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface. Stuff like
You
stuff.
ever
Some
do that?
things.
They were talking about doing Scarface over and New Jack City.
Oh hell no!
Oh, man.
No.
I'm
Don't
gonna make the
Scarface.
biggest sign that I could carry, and I'm gonna be outside the movie. I'm just gonna be a hater.
Leave New Jack City
It's
alone.
cut.
Yeah, they already made Scarface again with Tony Montana. Leave that shit alone. That's
You know,
enough.
It's the same thing. Like I know a lot of people. This is one of my favorite movies of all time because I
But
love
thing
the
about Knight
actor.
Rider is because it's what's his name, son. What's his name? What's the dude name who played the original Knight Rider?
You talking about
David
David
Hasselhoff.
Yeah, it's like story wise, it's his
It's
son.
his son.
who-
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Oh, Michael
yeah,
Knight.
it's his son.
Yeah,
I got
Michael
Knight's
Knight.
son.
It's Michael Knight Jr. and then towards the end, he shows up.
Oh, I got you.
No, not towards the end, because there was a movie. They made a movie transitioning into the show, and during the movie, Hasselhoff shows up.
Like one of my favorite movies of all time, just because of the actor. We all know him. You're breathtaking. Who is that? Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. One of my favorite movies from back in '91 was Point Break.
Mhm.
Phenomenal with the ex-president.
Oh yeah, that shit was raw as fuck.
It actually didn't do that well at the box office back then, but I love that movie.
It sucked. That's why that shit was fire.
But my boy asked me, that used to work with me. He's like, you know, they remade Point Break, right? But I think it was back in 2015 when it came out. He's like, you going to watch that shit? I said, fuck no, hell no. And then I saw like reviews on it. I was like, that's why I didn't watch it. You can't remake Point Break.
No.
Fuck that. You don't have Keanu Reeves. You don't have Patrick Swayze. You don't have what's her name? The short hair, little skinny surfer chick. I said, yeah, that's one of these movies you can't remake. And they remade it, and it fucking bombed. I was like, nope. See, I knew it. Nope. Some things don't need to be remade movie-wise or TV show-wise.
I agree
Just
with
can't.
that. I agree with that.
Like if they ever made, would I be interested in seeing it? Yes, but if they remade like Back to the Future, but it would suck. It would fucking suck.
Nah, leave that alone.
Oh man, yeah, I agree. It would fucking
Leave
suck
that
if they did.
alone. Leave Back to the Future alone. Leave New Jack City alone. Leave all this shit alone.
I mean, if they remade it now, they'd make it out like the Time Machine. They'd make it out of a fucking Fiat or something stupid to be politically correct. You know,
It'll be a money grab.
eco-friendly.
Okay, guys, can you name one movie that's been from the 70s or 80s that's been remade that was as good or better? No. There
No.
isn't one.
Or decent.
There's
They remade
decent,
Ro-
but there's
Decent,
not better.
They made-
that RoboCop movie that they made. It
They
wasn't,
made-
it wasn't terrible.
It wasn't
It was
it wasn't
decent.
terrible.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too because I'm such a sci-fi guy and I loved the RoboCop. What that whole movie was about. But the first one still to this day is way better.
I can go 90s.
Just that end of the movie
I
broke
can go
my heart.
90s with Dread. Dread was
Dredd-
pretty
oh, actually, the remake
Yeah.
of Dread was really good.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Stallone, that shit was fire.
good.
The
Yeah,
remake-
no, dude, the
No,
remake
no.
was good, dude. I
Fire.
like the remake.
All that
No,
slow-mo
I
stuff, that
agree.
was phenomenal.
I agree. The remake of Judge Dredd, that was who was the actor in that?
It
Was
was
it?
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban. Yeah, that was
Yes.
that was actually as good or better than the original Judge Dredd. I will say that. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
You know why? Because it was like grittier, darker.
And I saw the
Well,
original.
it
I saw the
reminded me-
I saw the Stallone Judge Dredd twice in the theater. It wasn't
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
I know.
movie, but I saw it twice.
No, I thought that was fire.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, Stallone, Demolition Man is probably one of the
Oh,
greatest.
yeah.
Demolition
Don't-
Man.
don't- they should
ever
Demolition
made.
Man
Never
is
touch that
another.
movie. Leave
Yeah,
that movie
Demolition
alone.
Man is another movie you cannot remake. You cannot remake that magic with
Snipes
Sylvester
did his
Stallone,
thing in that
Wesley
movie.
Snipes, and that was the
He
first
was
movie.
perfect.
That was a movie that made Sandra Bullock famous. That movie
Yep.
was fucking magic, dude. You can't touch
Yes.
that.
Bullet was bae.
Yes, that was, dude. Wesley was a great
He was
freaking villain,
fire.
dude.
He was
Yes,
hilarious.
he
So
was.
good, dude.
Yes, he was. Yes.
If they would have got
Simon Says.
Simon Says. Yeah.
if they would have got somebody to play Simon, I don't think it would have turned out like that. But he did his thing in that movie.
Oh yeah, just one of the greats of all time. How the fuck do you use the 3 seashells?
Oh shit.
They never explained it. How do they use that?
Or the Taco Bell. Remember the
Yeah.
Taco Bell
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
little tiny
Well, the
pocket?
little ass taco.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm gonna need about 80 of these to get
Who
to
the fuck is that feeding?
Shit, damn sure ain't feeding us. I need about 80 more, because them shits are
What-
small as hell.
What was it? It was the fast food wars or something that Taco Bell was.
Then they went underground and he got himself a real burger.
Oh, I
It's a
forgot
rat
about that.
burger. Rat.
Dennis Leary was in there.
And rat burger ever. You're fucking right.
Yeah,
Dennis-
Dennis Leary
Dennis
was
Leary
in
was
there.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, you can't fuck with that movie, dude. No, you
No.
can't remake that. No.
One of my favorite movies.
Yes, sir. Mine too.
Classic.
And I own all of them.
Like,
Tango and Cash, all the Rockies.
Hell yeah.
Oh my
if you go back, if you go back and watch that movie now, Dennis Leary's speech about the future holds true to this day. A lot of
Isn't it wild, dude? It's wild.
Yes. He's like, I don't want to be a 40-year-old virgin singing drinking a banana broccoli shake, singing I want to be an Oscar Mayer wiener or some shit. I mean, I can't remember. It's funny as fuck though.
When he found out that the revolution was about food.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, food and no contact. You can't no contact.
No actual sex. There
Yeah,
you
no.
go.
Yeah, those
I'm
are-
gonna tell you
hell
something that we all watched coming up, and it's true to today. It's 2 shows. One is a cartoon, one was live. The Jetsons and,
Oh, yeah.
and Get Smart.
Get
Get
Hell
smart.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Everything they did in both of those series is relevant today. Talking to people, video chat.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
The cell phone you walk around with, all the headsets, the Get Smart, all that is relevant today. Every last piece of thing they put. He was when the Jetsons, George was talking to people, video chatting on TVs.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Now we can do that shit now via the Xbox on Skype now.
That's get anything.
Okay, why the hell hasn't Apple introduced a way to talk, video talk on your Apple phone or Apple Watch? Like Dick Tracy. I want a Dick Tracy freaking phone.
Listen, Jay. They have the technology. They just waiting for the perfect time to bring it out. Because there's Galaxy watches on the market today. Like you got to really look for it. They got a camera on the watch that you could video chat via the camera.
That's a fact.
Yeah, my ring
They got
device goes to my watch,
It's not
and I
just
can see it.
Galaxy.
It can play live on my ring on my watch.
Apple's gonna do it, but not right now. They're gonna bring it out when they wanna bring it out.
listen. This is the quote from Demolition Man from Edgar Friendly. You got that right. See, according to
motherfucking friendly.
See, according to Cocteau's plan, I'm the enemy because I like to think, I like to read. I'm in the freedom of speech and freedom of choice. I'm the kind of guy who wants to sit in a greasy spoon and think, gee, should I have a T-bone steak or the jumbo rack of barbecue rib with a side or gravy fry?
That's a fact.
I want high cholesterol. I want to eat bacon, butter, and buckets of cheese. Okay. I want to smoke a Cuban cigar the size of Cincinnati in a non-smoking section. I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body, reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because suddenly,
You must have crispy.
because I suddenly might feel the need to. Okay, pal. I've seen it for you. Do you know what it is? It's a 47-year-old virgin sitting around in his beige pajamas drinking banana broccoli shake, singing "I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener."
Oh my god,
That shit's so funny, but it's so true.
That shit was
that was straight
legendary.
from Dennis Leary's mouth too. Yo.
Yeah, they definitely didn't write that in for him. He definitely did that himself.
Oh yes, most definitely. Oh
Nah,
yes.
he prophesied that shit.
Dude, Rescue is one of the best shows I've ever seen, dude. He's
crazy.
a fucking nutcase, bro. He's
is
such
crazy.
a nutcase.
That shit, I love that quote still to this day from that movie because I've seen that movie back then, and I look where we've gone, like how council culture's everywhere, and everybody gets butthurt, and you know, I'm like, God damn, that quote.
Sensitive, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, this quote, it rings true from a fucking movie that Dennis Leary was in.
A movie from 94, 95, something
Oh my
like that.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
But that was Dennis Leary's stand-up too. He was all about how shitty life is and life sucks. Get a fucking helmet. That was his philosophy.
Oh my God.
I'll say.
If you don't like what I say, F you, F what you think, and F what you thought about me. I should be like, wow.
That's why I still respect Bill Burr, bro. Bill Burr's stand-up is still like true to form, bro. If you listen to his
Bill
shit,
Burr is
bro,
phenomenal.
dude, he's ridiculous. And you know what? He brings it into perspective. He's not trying to be a douchebag. He's just saying, like, hey, this is what's going on. Are we going to ignore it? Like, you know, but it's funny because most people are like, oh, I hate you, or oh, I love you, or oh, you're just speaking the damn truth. I mean, that's the way it goes. You
It's
know?
like Mike Tyson. People either show up to watch him win or to see who's gonna beat him. They don't care. They just showing up because he's awesome.
Yeah.
No matter like or love, they love to hate him and they love to love him. Dude is just hilarious, man.
Dude, his monologues between himself are just fucking ridiculous, dude.
Crazy, man.
And one of the other crazy things about Demolition Man is like, when you do a crime and they punish you, they freeze your ass.
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
That was insane.
That was insane. Like you did this, you're gonna be frozen for 100 years. We'll thaw you
See, that
out.
kind of pissed me off because that means like the bad guy's winning.
Of course, a bad guy
Like-
because he got caught, but he's still gonna be alive because
Right, you're gonna be dead for years, and he gonna wake up with a brand new life and opportunity.
Yeah.
That's
I
so
was like,
fucked up.
how does that work out for the person that's gotta watch? Oh, he got 80 years. When he wake up 80 years, he's still 30.
Yeah.
I don't really think that's too much of a bad look for them.
Well, especially if you wake up with all the fucking pre-programmed shit Wesley Snipes' character
Right.
had in his head.
Yo, he was whooping ass. They was looking like he didn't know none of that stuff. He was like, "How you know that?" He said,
What was the what was the
all that shit. They brought him out fucking
what
shape.
was the word where the cuffs fell off on him? He knew the password for the cuffs. I don't remember what it was. Man,
I
it was
can't
something
remember
funny.
either.
Teddy bear.
"Oh, he said teddy bear."
Teddy bear. It was something stupid like that. Like, how the fuck do you know that? He wakes up as badass like a martial artist like Bruce Lee. I mean, like, wow! I didn't know that.
Yo, he really knows that stuff though.
Oh yeah, of course.
15 something degree black belt.
Listen, I wouldn't fuck with Wesley Snipes on his worst day.
See that
No.
And
motherfucker's hands?
he's little. When I first started buying
Ginormous.
DVD movies, we was buying them at the same place on 48th Street and 8th Avenue in New York
Wasn't
City.
it the movie right before that? Wasn't it Enemy of the State?
Enemy
I
of the
believe?
State. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
dude. Like, dude, that was a good ass movie.
Yeah, it was a fucking bomb ass movie, dude.
You said Enemy of the State?
Yeah, Enemy
I
of the
believe
State.
it was Enemy of the State. Yeah.
No, that's Will Smith.
Is it? Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Will Smith.
No. Then it's Oh fuck.
Oh,
It's
You want
with
to see the second?
it's with fucking
You're not talking about the Art of War, right?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, that's where he's on.
You talking about on the boat? That's Steven Seagal.
No.
Oh,
Tommy
you're talking about Fugitive? The second
Fugitive.
one?
Yes.
The
yes.
second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one.
Because the first one was Harrison Ford.
Right.
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 Yeah.
Listen, you guys can't even mention Wesley Snipes until you talk about Blade.
I didn't
Yeah,
watch
it's
it.
Blade.
That's my favorite movie.
I'll
I
go-
know
I'll-
word for word, the whole
Well, how
movie.
about White Man Can't Jump?
That's a classic too.
Still
That's a
can't
classic,
jump.
man.
But
Yeah.
I know I used to go to sleep for Blade. That was one of my first DVD purchases.
Yeah.
That and Terminator. I bought Terminator 1 in mono, stereo, Pro Logic Surround,
Shit.
2.1, and then 5.1.
Damn.
That's how I was an early adopter, so you know they had to do the.
It was U.S. Marshals.
U.S.
Oh,
Marshals.
that's
Yeah.
That was the second
There it
fugitive.
is.
But that was
Yeah,
the second
yeah.
fugitive.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lemon-
okay, Lemon.
Lemon Drive.
But did
Film
you buy it
series
on
The Fugitive. You are
Lemon?
correct.
Did you get it on
You are.
Laserdisc?
You know what? I didn't invest in that platform
He saw it wasn't lasting very long.
because the records was going out then. Why would
Yeah,
I
they
buy
were.
a big ass metal disc?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I
I
remember
didn't
those.
invest in that. And you know, I live in New York, so we had what is it called? JNR Music World.
Yeah.
It was a super high end store, and that was the first place I ever even saw that. And I saw the quality. And I still look at some of them quality from those Laserdiscs. It looked better than some Blu-rays today.
I remember I watched Aliens and Terminator on Laserdisc. I rented a Laserdisc player back in 95, 96.
That I rented.
Yeah, I rented. Well, yeah, because I was poor. I was poor. I just had a school.
I get you. Yo, listen, I get you. They was expensive. Facts.
That's another movie you could never remake or franchise. Aliens. Alien. No.
Even the Predators, man. I love every Predator
Oh yeah.
movie.
Predator.
Sigourney Weaver was so fucking
The
good in
first-
that movie, dude.
The first Predator movie with Carl Weathers, the fucking music,
Yeah.
the ride in the helicopter where they're playing James Brown. Oh my god, dude!
Y'all didn't see my dedication to that on the episode of my channel when I chased down the demon in my house? Had the Predator music from the first.
yeah,
Yes,
Another
I did.
classic you can't remake is the Lethal Weapon series.
Yep,
That's another one.
No,
Oh my
you can't
God.
make that. You can't
Oh,
remake
God.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Or
fantastic.
Die Hard. I mean,
Nah.
come on.
Die Hard!
Best Christmas
You
movie
don't
ever.
have to make another Die Hard. Bruce Willis did too many of them already.
Yeah.
He made sure they couldn't do that again.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You had Die Hard with a Vengeance after all the Die Hard, and I'll tell you, them two were just great together, dude.
Oh,
Like,
Samuel?
I'm sorry. Yes, dude. Like
That
it's
was
so
crazy.
good together, dude. Like it was such a ride.
That was my
whole
favorite
fucking
one of them
movie,
all
dude.
too.
Look, I even look. I may be the only one, but I even enjoy. I nowhere as much, but I even enjoyed the second Predator with what's his
I
name?
like every Predator movie.
Yeah, the guy from Lethal Weapon. What's
Danny
his name?
Glover,
Yeah,
right?
Danny
Danny
Glover.
Glover,
Yeah,
yeah.
Danny Glover.
That
yeah,
might be
yeah.
the best one.
Yeah,
I
that one
prefer
was
that.
good.
I
I
He
prefer
had
the-
no chance in
Oh, yeah.
hell
Oh
to
yeah.
defeat that kid.
Yeah, fuck no.
Oh, I agree. I prefer the first one though because of the setting and Arnold and all that manly bullshit. Like I'm gonna kick your ass, type of shit. Jesse the Body Ventura. Like
I
you
love it
bleed,
too.
you bleed, man. I ain't got time to bleed.
But they was
Yo, don't
he
forget
went to the city and killed all the rosters. That was gangster. The first scene with the drug cartel. Oh, come on, man. That,
don't forget Beverly Hills Cops with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Oh my
you
God.
can't fuck with him either. You can't fuck with him either.
I can't
Classic,
listen.
man.
Even Eddie Murphy's worst movies are better than most movies.
Oh, facts.
Oh, facts.
Oh hell yeah!
Absolutely.
Nothing beats the clumps.
Even his worst ones are
Seen in the
still
oil.
good.
Clumps.
I'll even watch that one where he played the Black Vampire. I don't give a shit.
God, I forgot about that.
I'll watch that one any day.
Matter of fact, every movie we mentioned, I got in this house.
Hell yeah.
Eddie Murphy movies to me are like Adam Sandler's. Like,
Damn
he's
right.
never made a bad movie for me.
48 Hours with what's his name? With Eddie Murphy and I
Yeah.
can't think of his fucking name.
And
You know
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte, yes. You can't fuck with
Yeah,
him
but
either, man.
you know what? Being as young as I am, especially with all these gentlemen here, coming to America is by
Oh,
far.
I was just
I-
thinking about that.
Eddie
am
Murphy. It is just magical.
I
in
am
that
chomping
movie.
at the bit for
this
the
is
release
mid-
of number 2. I am chomping
I know.
at the bit.
I know. Yeah.
You know what? It's even better if you're a Prime member, which 99% of us are in the world.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Pretty
am.
much.
Pick the video.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't wait.
Yeah, it wasn't McDonald's. It was what? In Coming to America?
McDowell.
McDowell's.
McDonald's.
No, it was
That's
They
right.
should have sued his
McDowell's.
ass.
Yeah,
Like,
McDowell's.
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 Retro Renegades anytime. This is all old shit. I feel young again. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's why we're the Retro Renegades, man. We talk retro.
Yeah. it's-
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, I got another one that you can never fucking touch. Boys in the fucking hood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Menace to Society.
Menace to
Any-
Society.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
of
Boys
them.
in the hood. No, nope. Can't fuck with none of that. Nope. Don't
Oh,
do
listen. I got you all beat. Don't be a menace to society while you're drinking your
While
juice in
drinking
the
your
hood.
it. Juice in the hood. I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna say that.
My favorite part of the movie was when he's like, "I'm pregnant." He's like, "We just had," and all the kids
Still-
are running around. He's like, "I know."
still to this day, the most fucked up movie I've ever seen is Kids.
Oh,
Have
Oh,
you
it
ever
is
seen
fucked
Kids?
up.
Oh
That's
my
fucked up, yeah.
god.
That guy,
That's a
the kid
fucked
that
up
made that movie just made another crazy one too, but I don't remember the name of it.
That's the one with the 4 little boys, right?
Oh God, it's been for Crispy. You might, I can't remember. It's been a long time.
Tyrese Mark.
What was his
Meteor
name?
Man.
That was Damon Wayans. Yeah, Richard Pryor.
Damian Wayne's movie. Damn, what is his name?
Looks like I can't think.
That's
Oh,
classic.
Knights.
Man,
Oh.
man.
Never made Casino over either. Make a movie that good today.
Gangster, dude.
I like the book
Awesome.
just because of what it was about. Like you. Legend,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't
That was
fuck with
great.
I Am Legend.
That's
Pursuit of
probably
Happiness.
Will Smith's best work ever. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's
I think
I am
Straight
Legend.
closed
probably
out,
the
guys.
one.
Enemy of the State was awesome too.
Pursuit of Happiness
Yeah.
made me cry. I ain't gonna
Yep.
lie to you.
Enemy of the State was awesome.
Maybe not.
They made all his credit cards go. Had no credit, no nothing. Is that me or is that?
It may just be
Buffering.
buffering, but
Because it's down for me.
The mother.
I'm using OB. Oh, maybe OBS.
His brother's bad.
I'm just browser based. That's why it's so simple to use.
All right.
I might
I
have.
think that would be.
I do too.
I really think, dude. I was so intrigued about that freaking game until I played the beta, and it
Yeah, I'm
didn't
playing it.
help when
Anthem.
Anthem.
My game is
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah,
But
it
you
is.
know
Not
what?
too much.
You know what? People ignore the fact that like there's been games like
playing
this
this shit right
before that
Die,
have
bastard.
made sequels, and
Leagues are built for longevity. You can't run through the game in the beginning and expect those
Avengers-
games are built with longevity in mind.
Avengers Lemon, the new Avengers game.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It's a. You know what the problem
Nah.
is?
Maybe the level it looks awesome.
Avengers.
People, yo,
I agree. You know, we got all this content that'll last the gamers 6 months to go through. Night won't play anything.
with this game.
But we and that's gamers. But
It's like God of War, Liberations or whatever they try.
hey,
Trash.
I'll say this.
Story's
Lemon.
over.
I'll say this, Lemon. The Matrix is another movie franchise they don't really fuck with, but since somebody's greenlit a 4, I'm gonna be excited for
And
it.
Keanu's in it. He's dead.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
No,
Yo, listen.
he
It just
didn't
better
die.
be good.
He didn't die. He fell asleep. He went into a coma.
He took a nap because
took
he
a
was so
nap.
tired from whipping Matrix ass. Okay, I'm gonna run with the bullshit with you. I got it.
Yeah. I mean, you know how it runs.
I just want to say sorry, guys, for the streaming issues. Not
not
sure
your
what's
fault.
going on. We had to start up a new stream. I tried to just resume it. Didn't work. Thanks for sticking around with us.
Yes, thank you. You goddamn hootenannies.
We
The
love
ones
you.
that did.
We love you.
Love
long
you, long-
time.
I love you. I knew you was
Long
gonna say
time.
that, Jay. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Better you than me, Jay.
Mike said
suppose.
so.
Yeah,
So
because
I'm not
if you
late.
had done this, we could razz you for being a noob.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have
No.
been under the bus with the Flamish.
No,
literally.
the past 2 times, Infinite Stream has been pretty smooth, Jay.
It has been. Except
He
it's
hasn't
been
turned people's
480p.
Yeah.
480p, yeah.
That's fucked up.
That and he lost to Glass Joe when he was playing Punch Out.
Yeah.
I don't think that's even
Yeah.
possible. I don't think anyone has ever in the history of Punch Out lost to the
Lost the
person.
glass. No,
Lost to
no,
Glass Joe.
that's not true. That's not true. If you go back and if you go on,
Yeah, if you go back to rewatch Infinite's playthrough,
No,
you'll
no,
see
no,
him
no.
lose again.
Corpse, go and watch kids react to like on YouTube.
Oh,
What-
yes. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
where they
Yeah.
make kids
That's
now.
the only other time. That's the only other time.
The kids now playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out, losing to Glass Joe. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
And when I
what the
saw
fuck
that,
is
I was just
going
like,
on?
a little bit of me died. I'm like, Infinite, no. You played this before?
Yeah, but I was like 7 years old, 6 years old, 5
Well,
maybe.
I gave you the code. You know, when I was that age to go to Tyson. I mean, it is what it is.
No,
It was just a
even-
bad day.
Even at 7 years
It was
old,
just a bad day.
even at 7 years old, I beat Glass Joe with one thumb.
I think that's
That's
all
what
you
Dave-
needed.
that's what-
I
that's exactly
I
what
don't
Jason
think
said.
it was programmed for Glasgow to beat anybody.
No, it's terrible. That's funny.
Oh, we've
But
already
you
played
gave
this
it a
whole
try,
section.
so.
We're moving on, guys. We're playing some Code Veronica.
Yes.
You playing Code Veronica on what?
On the
Was that an
360
Xbox, I should?
That's right. 360.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
got stuck just as the disc change on the Dreamcast. Long time ago. It pissed me off.
I still consider 360 retro.
It is
360
retro.
is retro.
It is retro.
It is.
Fucking this 360 came out in what, 2005? That bitch is fucking 16 years old. That's retro.
And I got to shout out a store in New York called Games New York, man. Anything y'all want retro, anything, they got it.
Oh,
Games New York.
this is one of the best Resident Evil games ever fucking made. I'm sorry, people don't agree. It is to this day. This needs a remake, not 4. Thank you.
No, 4 needs a remake because the controls are horrible.
Yeah, but
You're
this
right.
this deserved one first though. This is 2000.
No, they both could use it, but Code
Yes.
Veronica can be played today with no problem.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 cannot.
Oh,
Them
God.
controls are disgusting.
They are. They're terrible.
That is-
They're trash.
And that's the only Resident Evil I never beat.
I actually beat
I
it,
haven't
but
beat
yeah.
no Resident Evils. I'm good.
Yeah,
on that.
I never did finish 4 because of that.
Well, I
I
played
didn't beat
one.
none of them. I don't
sorry,
like nightmares.
I played 4 on retro one night, and I think I got stuck in a hole. That's how
You
bad
did.
the
You got
controls
stuck
are.
in the hole.
Yeah.
You did play.
And you know what's crazy?
You did play
When
one night.
if you play today, you can put the aiming to the right analog stick,
Oh yeah, you can.
but it's only digital. It's not analog. So
Really?
you still aiming you're still aiming all over the place.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's stupid. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no,
yeah.
I erased it. This game is stupid.
I did actually beat that game. Every Resident
You must
Evil
got
game.
carpal tunnel right now.
I
mean, it's hard to control.
I got arthritis from that fucking game.
You got to. How can you have a game from 1 and go all the way to 4 and it controls that bad?
Every Resident Evil game I've ever played, I've beaten. So 7 is phenomenal.
I think 7's really good. I'm really looking
is.
forward to the
Eight.
Village.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to fight vampires now? You want to be
Whatever.
Van Helsing?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
There's no space in the world of Resident Evil for vampires.
I know.
I'm gonna buy the game, but come
Me
on,
too.
she's a
Yeah, I know.
vampire.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
I
They're
get
never.
what you're saying.
There's never been vampires and werewolves. I get it, Lemon.
Who
but-
made them? The V virus?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
What virus
Yeah.
did this?
What virus
Yeah.
did that?
Yeah.
No, she's a
Hey,
vampire.
Yobi, do your best
Yo.
voice and say 3 months later.
3 months later.
Sounds just like it.
No, I agree with you, Lemon.
3 months later.
Yo, I
Stop.
played through the demo on my PS5. Yo, the game didn't do anything. The demo was not a demo. It was like,
Yeah, it's
this is
not.
what the
It's
game
more-
looks like.
Yeah, yeah, that's
But-
all it is.
But I'm Resident Evil dude. But let's just be realistic here. That ain't got shit to do
It does.
with Resident Evil.
It looked like a big departure. I mean, yeah, exactly.
Right, like
the
okay, they're
vampires.
taking the series somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. She's a
No, I-
vampire. Who we gonna see next? Werewolves?
Yeah.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. Yep.
Frankenstein. Well, I
Okay.
agree. I agree with you, Lemon. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the story going? You better explain this shit. Like, you know, like some really good storytelling to explain this shit. Why I got werewolves and vampires in Resident Evil? Because
Yeah,
that's
when
never
they
been-
weren't around before.
Yeah, they've never been in any Resident Evil game. I agree with you.
Oh no! They're gonna do it like DC, the multiverse.
The multiverse.
Come on, man. That's like a cop out when DC knew they was doing something wrong. Oh, we have many Earths. Many. This
Marvel
Batman
is doing the same thing.
use bullets and guns, and in this universe, he uses tranquilizers. You know.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna run with it. I'm gonna run with it.
Yo, what up, PK?
No, I'm just looking.
Hey.
I'm looking
Hey,
forward
fam.
to.
So,
What up, PK?
What's up?
Better light skin than never. I meant to say late. Better late than never.
Wow. Better light skin. That was an asshole.
No, I'm looking for. I'm
Quit
looking
throwing
forward.
shade, bro.
I'm looking forward to the game because they're continuing with Ethan from 7, and I just hope it makes sense, man. I'm a Resident Evil guy like you. I'm Resident
This is
Evil.
what I need you to do. I need you to tell me a story that would make sense. Just make some shit up.
Yeah.
Just please, because I was like, vampires.
What is it? And what is it with the people on the internet wanting the fucking tall vampire chick to sit on their face or do the dirty thing to
Yo,
them?
I've seen some pictures with this broad, and I said, some people on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, y'all got problems.
They got issues, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Y'all starting to squeeze off stuff to video games in the public. I mean,
Yeah.
you can do that in
Yeah.
the private, but y'all being public with it. Like,
Yeah.
you act like you never seen virtual big titties before. Come on. Come on, you didn't see, come on.
Okay.
Hey, guys, I got a question.
It's about
what?
wrestling?
Oh boy.
No. I got a question.
Watch your
Real
mouth.
quick. What retro IP that Sega owns that you would not mind to see them bring back?
Power Stone.
Kenobi.
Power Stone.
Oh my god.
Power Stone.
I'm fucking.
Power Stone is Capcom. That's Capcom. That's not Sega.
Shinobi. It's the only
I did want to
answer.
do that.
The only right
I didn't
answer
wanna
is
do that.
Shinobi. Come on. guys.
Altered Beast.
What if Alter Beast? Yes, finally somebody vote for me. Alter Beast.
Altered
What
Beast
about-
was fucking
Okay,
awesome,
Alter
dude.
Beast,
Come on.
shit.
How
What about
Afterburner?
Toe Jam and Earl?
No,
They already
no.
brought that back. What are
No,
you talking about?
no.
What about
No.
Vector Man?
They brought
Okay.
Vector Man. Yes, they already brought Toe
Yes.
Jam and Arrow back.
Yeah.
What about Vector Man?
Vector
Yeah,
Man's
Vector
good.
Man. I agree.
I get down with Vector Man.
But yeah, Toe Jam and Arrow, they already brought that back. It came out last year.
Altered Beast needs some love. It's been years.
Yes,
Could you imagine,
Alter Beast. I agree.
Let me be the
100.
main character. I'll be the main character.
could you imagine them
Fuck
making
outta
it?
here.
Could you
That was
imagine?
That was
Could
my
you-
jump off.
Could you imagine them making that now? Jeez, and what they could do with Altered
She
Beast?
right here.
Yeah, look. You know, in the beginning of my episodes on my channel, sometimes I use a retro game, so I put up Alter Beast. Dude was like, "What kind of man was kicking stones?"
What?
The fuck?
Yeah, I just blocked him. I was done.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
You remember Alter Beast used to kick the tombs
Yeah,
or
of course.
the grave
The Graves.
head to get you. Yo, what kind of game does that? Yeah, you
He's
definitely
breaking.
like 12.
He's
Gotta go.
breaking. He's breaking the head. He's breaking the headstone to get the spirit to help him power up. Don't take
Facts.
a fucking rocket scientist to figure out why they were doing it back then.
And not only did I give you the
Oh,
information
shit.
when it came
Shut
out
his ass.
and what the game is about, you should have took the information and did a little homework.
Exactly. Oh my
Bye-bye.
God. Yeah,
You'll never comment again on my channel. Bye bye.
you was messed up. He was just stupid. Yeah, he's like 12.
He took the R out of retro. I swear. He's retarded.
How would you see Alter Beast be done today? Like a third party, like a third person beat 'em up, side
It'd have,
scroller.
it'd have to be third person.
I would take it with Streets of Rage the way they did Streets of Rage 4.
I'll take it.
I would take it that route.
But that wasn't done by Sega. That was done by a third party.
No, listen, I said that's the route I would take it. I don't care who made the game. The game was awesome. Streets of Rage 4. It's awesome. I don't care who did it.
That was an independent developer.
Right. I would take it that direction.
Really?
That two-dimensional, great artwork, great animations in the characters, good bosses, great levels, difficult to play. Yeah, I would take it that route.
They actually got permission from Sega to make Streets of Rage 4 because they saw their vision. Right. They were like, "Fuck yeah, go make it. Yeah, keep going."
Do you even pay attention to the color palette of that game? The color palette is off the chain in that game.
It is.
See, that's the small details that matter, man. I would give it to them.
And if they didn't do the Streets of Rage route, you'd have to make it third person because I'd want to see my character transform like we saw him in the original game.
Right. It's not like that werewolf game.
Well, yeah, not like that werewolf game. No.
Oh my god.
We do want to see it transform, otherwise it wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, you couldn't make that game first person. What would be the point in transforming then?
But what was the point of saying that, PK? What made you think of that? It had to be something that brought that to your attention.
It's just a conversation, brother. Big bro, you know this me, man. This is what I do. I talk about random stuff.
Me.
And this
So
is
I should
what
be like, yo, I should learn how to make popsicles. And y'all gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's me.
Depends what flavor you're making.
Yeah, it's all about the flavors.
Yo,
I would
taste
definitely
of the rainbow. I'm gonna make one icy 6-9. Taste of the rainbow. Okay, I got you, PK.
I would definitely take. I don't know if I'd want it open world though, PK. I'm more of a.
I don't know about it open world either.
Yeah,
I think it definitely should have set pieces, right?
Yeah, of course. Yes, like Gears. Yes.
But in general, I think that would be a good one to bring back.
Oh, it would. It would.
Shit, Space Harrier.
Fuck
Imagine that today.
Yeah, Space
Panzer
Harrier.
Dragoon.
What about some of their RPGs? What about some of their RPGs from the past? Like Shining Force. I don't know if you guys played that, but that was my shit back in the day.
Shining Force is my shit. I loved every one of them.
When I was playing Shining Force.
What about Virtual On? What about Virtual On?
Yeah.
Or the game that spawned Soul Calibur, Last Battle.
Like, look, they could bring back Golden Axe. They could bring back Golden Axe and make it like an RPG almost, kind of like the Witcher.
Oh, you know what? Golden Axe could benefit from that Streets of Rage touch. That would definitely benefit.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they want, like I said, if they want to do it another way, they can make it kind of like bring back Streets of Rage and make it like something like The Witcher, make it an RPG where you leveled up in story because you had the 3 characters. They can expand on that so much, dude.
I'm gonna tell you something that nobody pays attention to. You do know the first video game company to expand into the world of polygons with Sega, right?
Yeah.
Before anybody, you know where Sega got that technology from? They was doing military simulation for tanks.
Seriously?
Yes, that's where it came from. And then they made virtual racing, virtual fighter,
Virtual On.
No. Virtual On was later. That's like M2. That's Model 2 stuff. But I'm talking about their first game was virtual racing, and it was F1. It was F1 racing, and the wheels was blocky. And they took the military engine for polygons and made that game. Virtua Fighter dropped. Phenomenal series. You really had to study martial arts or read a book to learn how to play the game. You really couldn't master every character.
No.
You couldn't. Like, I had 2 characters, Jeffrey and Wolf. That's it. Akira, everybody else, you had to really know how to use them. And the company that copied everything Sega did and added the Flash was Namco.
Yep.
Namco.
You had Daytona. They made Ridge Racer arcade.
Wait a minute. Tecmo borrowed Sega's AM2 technology to make Dead or Alive.
Facts. That's a fact. That is a fact. But they was the innovator and of polygon games. But even with Virtua Fighter, right? They made Tekken. Then they made Last Bronx. Then they made Soul Calibur.
The virtual racing
Namco
came out
always
before-
waited for Sega to make a game to say, okay, Sega, you playing chess? We gonna play checkers because more people could play checkers because everybody can't play chess. That's how their games flourished over Sega because everybody can play Tekken. Everybody can play Soul Calibur. Everybody can play Virtua Fighter.
But did those games come out before virtual racing?
Virtua Racing was first.
Yeah, I thought it was first.
No, Virtua Racing was first.
Yeah. And it was
I remember,
phenomenal
man.
to this day. It's still awesome.
Yo, look, this was crazy. Shout out to my Iron brothers. We was talking about this the other day. We all from New York area. There was a place
Shout out to Iron Lords.
in Chinatown called Penguin Village and J&L. J&L, not J&R, J&L. And they was Japanese guys in Chinatown. And they used to import all the arcade machines when they hit in Japan. They used to import them here, and you used to have to go down there and play. This is before they would hit the States. We played Street Fighter, all the Street Fighters, all the Virtua Fighters, all the Tekken machines. They would import it from Japan so we could play it here. You had to go there first. Before any arcade in New York had it, Penguin Village and JNL had them. That's how hardcore certain individuals was back then. And we was just talking. I was talking about that with my boy Cognito, David, and well, Attic don't know about that, but because he ain't from New York, but and Saul, because those are the that was like the revolutionary games of that era, like Street Fighter. When I first saw Street Fighter came from Fighting Streets. Do anybody even remember that?
Nope.
No.
Fighting Streets was horrible. No animations. They threw fireballs.
I do, Lemon. The only
You talk about
console,
retro gaming? Street Fighter was called Fighting Streets.
Fighting Street. The only console that had it back in the day, you could get it at home, was the TurboGrafx 16.
TurboGrafx 16. Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's right. That was made by Capcom.
You can only pick American or Japan.
Japan. Yep. America was Ken. Japan was
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And
And
the voice acting was
And the
terrible.
dude on the cover, there was a black dude on the cover who got scraped away because it had racist undertones.
I didn't even know that.
No, legit.
I ain't know that either.
He was on the
Wow.
cover, but yeah, it was pretty messed up. So
The voice actor in that game was like, "You're so powerful. You're the good guy in your world." I'm like, what the fuck is he actually saying?
Right. It was horrible.
It was horrible.
But we played it.
Yeah, we played it. Yeah.
But Sega was the innovators of all polygon games, and Virtua Racing set it up. And you know what's crazy? When me and my godfather first walked in the arcade, the first thing I said was, "You really see the wheels spinning?" It was like octagons shaped, but you saw the wheels actually turning. We didn't care if it wasn't a circle. It's like the first time people saw Dreamcast and saw NFL 2K.
Oh,
God.
yes.
So good.
People was
Best-
like,
Wow.
"Yo, that looks real."
Best football game ever. 2K5.
Yeah.
Best football
Right?
game ever.
No, not 5. The first one.
First,
Yeah.
No,
Five wasn't
I
the first
know.
one.
I know.
But I'm
just
saying when
2K5 is
people,
the best
I remember
football
when
ever.
there was no GameStop, they had electronic boutique games,
Bit boutique.
EB
Yep.
games, then they had
Epic
software,
Games.
etc. And they had that
Boy.
game in the window. We, as bad as it looked today, we thought we was watching real football with all that animation.
oh, fuck
Fact.
yeah. What up?
That's a fact.
Yeah, and the
So, you know-
announcers and all that shit. Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
real.
announcement.
No. You know what's the first game in football to have great announcement?
it was the first one to go online.
Yeah, that's true too. What was the first game to have real in-game speech? And it was
Joe-
on cartridge. I want to
Joe
know
Mon-
if anybody
Joe-
know
Joe-
that retro information.
Joe Montana, Sports Talk Football.
Facts.
Sports
Come on,
Talk
man.
Football.
That's a fact.
I'm a Sega guy. Come on now.
Facts. Joe Montana,
Sports
Sports
Football.
Talk Football.
Yes, sir.
They had actual commentary on a cartridge.
I'm not even a sports guy, Lemon, but I played more sports back then, but I bought that day one because I was like,
Yo,
holy
GG, that's some retro for your ass.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Oh,
Joe
I do.
Montana
How about
wasn't
now?
the best football,
No,
but everybody bought it because
but
the
it was
dude was commentating the
amazing.
game. Everybody until then was playing Techno Bowl.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Facts.
I remember
Only
that
way you
shit.
can get a blitz if you pick the same button as the person next to you.
One of the best boxing games in that generation was Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing.
It wasn't Buster Douglas.
No, hell no.
That fight was bullshit, and so was that goddamn count.
Yo, what up, Noof?
Boom. Boom, boom, kaboom.
Facts.
What up, Noof? Yeah, I remember that like it was day one picking that up. Like I said, I wasn't a huge sports guy, but I picked that up because I was like, that's never been done before. Sega always pushing the goddamn boundaries.
But they was ahead of their time.
360, what up, dude?
They were.
That's why they went bankrupt. You had the 32X. The 32X wasn't more powerful than Genesis. It just had way more colors.
Yep.
The
The 32X was a Super NES adapter. You know?
The 32X was fucking Sega of America and Sega of Japan not seeing eye to eye and doing their own goddamn thing. That's what started.
It's like a company. If you bring out a car for 2021, right? You don't bring out the same car in the same year 4 different times. They was moving too fast.
Yeah.
Then you drop the Sega CD.
Don't act like Nintendo didn't do the same thing. Virtual Boy looking at you right now.
Oh
That shit
God, bro.
Wait,
It was red.
I
It was
had
red
that
everywhere.
shit.
What's that?
I had that shit, bro.
That's
shit
terrible.
Got him.
That was
absolutely
terrible. That was
brutal,
terrible.
Bro, that shit was all red. I'm like, bro, how do you
It
expect
gave me
people to
red
play this
dreams,
shit?
bro.
It was
gave me
some weird
red
shit, I'll say
dreams,
that.
bro.
That is
Oh, we
weird.
made it red because you know that's our color. No, put
Ain't
some
nothing
color in
worse
that
than
motherfucker.
Labo VR.
Nah, I'm good on that.
No, I'm good.
I just got a nice game. Super Mario 3D World.
Me too, bro. Me and my brother were playing the shot that game last night, man.
Awesome. Facts. Even
shit
though the
fun as hell.
Switch is definitely a Wii U remake system.
Watch your mouth.
Don't be mad because the Switch
Watch
sold
your mouth.
13 million. Don't be mad at me.
Watch your mouth.
Wait.
Yo, listen, you can't be mad at me, Yobi. I had
I'm not mad
one.
at you. It ain't no. Okay,
I had one.
Okay. I didn't have one because I thought the Wii U was an add-on to the Wii. I didn't know the whole new damn system. I was like, oh, hell no.
We're getting Nintendo dirty up in here.
Getting dirty. Oh, you
I
did.
love my Switch, but only first
I love my
party.
Switch.
I got a couple third parties.
Man, I got a shitload of games.
Machina X.
You know who killed Sega?
Sega.
Sega killed Sega.
Mhm.
Sega killed themselves.
But Sony
fucking
didn't
break-
help.
No, Sony didn't help.
No. No. Sega killed Sega.
Bringing out the fucking 30.
Dreamcast was the best console when the PS1
It
was
was
out.
it
That
was
controller was
better.
trash,
Listen,
bro.
It was
no,
better. It was better.
don't even get me
It did
started.
2D and 3D.
I saw a PS2 and a Dreamcast sitting next to each other in an EB Games back then. Dreamcast was way better looking.
Yes.
Well, hold on. Let's talk facts here. Mark of the Wolves. What you played it on? Dreamcast.
That's right.
Yep.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I'm gonna
Dreamcast.
take you for a ride. Nobody was on PlayStation. It moved in slow motion. Now, if you want to talk about polygon counts, the PlayStation 1 was a beast.
Yeah.
But
It was ugly as shit though.
It was
It was-
ugly. Facts. It
It
could
was
put
ugly. It
50
was
million polygons that look like dog snot.
Yeah, it looked like ass.
That shit
Yeah.
was ugly as fuck.
No.
Right.
Sega fucking
Dreamcast, thanks to shout out to Dreamcast and Sega for making Microsoft make their own system.
Xbox.
Windows
Dreamcast
CE.
is the Xbox 0.5.
Yeah, Windows CE. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
First system to have 5.1 in
Yeah.
the HDMI port. Thank you so much.
Dreamcast had HDMI port? I didn't know that.
No,
Mhm. Mm.
it's got it'll do VGA.
VGA.
Yeah.
VGA. Yes. Okay. VGA.
Come
But
guys,
close
nothing-
enough for
Nothing
that
beats
system.
S
Yes.
video, guys. Nothing beats S video.
Facts. I got this. This a real question. This some real retro shit. What was your first S video device, even if you had one?
Dreamcast.
And okay. And what is S video?
It's the yellow connector.
It's a yellow connector.
No, it wasn't yellow. Not S video.
No, it wasn't.
sir.
It was a super
It was
video.
black.
It was the coax cable that was different from the.
And it had four pins in it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the DIN,
yeah.
it's the DIN pin connector.
So,
Yeah,
Matter of
yeah,
fact,
I
Dreamcast.
had
listen,
a
yeah.
Sega Saturn that had that, by the way.
You can only use it if you
Yeah,
use
Sega Saturn did have
RCA.
that.
You had to have an
Okay,
RCA
but what
connection.
was the port?
It was an RCA connection.
It was
No, it was not.
No,
No,
I'm
it was not. It was the
confused then.
first digital port ever created
There's a
for,
the
for
D-pad
commercial,
or whatever they
for,
call them. Yeah.
for regular people use. The first digital port ever. It didn't have no sound.
No, it didn't have
It just
sound.
was
You're
it,
right.
it just was video.
Yeah,
and you know what my
video.
second device was?
What?
DirecTV.
DirecTV.
They had the only digital signal out of any cable company provided in the world. That's some more
At what
retro
time?
information
I had
for your
DirecTV way back.
asses.
Yep.
Yes.
Facts.
Yeah, that's a fact. No sound.
Come on, say it.
Then
Say it the way it's supposed to be said, Lemon. Facts.
facts. Yeah, that was my first two devices, man.
No, what killed Sega was Sega of America and Sega of Japan not seeing eye to eye, wanting to do their own thing, thinking
Well, Japan really ruined them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with that.
The 32X, even though people loved it, I never bought it because I didn't want that shit. I wanted to move where I wanted to move where the Saturn vision was going. So I got the Saturn as a 32-bit machine.
Yep.
The second thing that killed them was releasing the Saturn day and date on E3 stage and pissing off a lot of retailers that didn't
Yep.
even know about
And the devs that were working
and
on
the devs
games.
that were working
Yeah.
on the
You know what's
thing.
crazy? You know, that's some real retro information right there too. Because I walked in software, etc. EB Games didn't even have it, and I said I had one import. It was great.
Yeah, I've got
And
it.
shout out to my TV guy,
Yeah, I got
my Russian homie.
Saturn Model 1.
Right? He put the switch on it before people knew you could have American and Japanese in one system, and he put a light switch on it, pretty much like a little dip switch that it was called. And what's crazy, when I first walked in software, etc., it was black. So I said, "That's a Saturn." Mind you, I'm already importing the shit. I have import games. He was like,
CD
"Oh, yeah.
cases and
we
different
don't,
cases and all
we
that.
don't
shit.
even really know what this is." I was like, "That's made by Sega. It's a video game system." He was like, "How you know?" I said, "Because I got one Japanese. It's gray." And this is the person in the store. It was on the
who
top
should know
shelf. But Sega didn't give them the information. They just put it out.
They
But
just
I'm gonna
sent
tell
it.
you why they didn't buy a Dreamcast. You see, this is hard to say sometimes.
You didn't buy the Dreamcast?
No, of course.
What?
not.
Oh my
Come on.
god! What?
I said this is why Japan didn't
Yeah.
buy the
Oh,
Dreamcast.
They were
okay,
against
okay.
it.
Not
Listen.
me.
Okay.
I had
When they put
I had
Windows
multiple
CE in it,
I had 3 Dreamcasts.
I had two.
I still got my original one.
when they
I got
had
my original.
I got the black one that had 2K in it.
That's
I got
right.
the Japanese one. What
That's
mine
right.
was see-through. That was blue, and then I got
Yes.
another one that was American. That was white.
After
So I had
the,
3 of them.
after the
I had
Saturn,
two GameCubes, the
After-
Panasonic version and the purple version.
after the Saturn, they had already done so much bad with retailers and retailers' eyes and all this shit, bad press.
Bad press.
They gave up on the Dreamcast because
No, well, hold on. That's not correct.
In America, they didn't. In
No.
Japan, they did.
Japan didn't buy the
Yeah, Japan.
Dreamcast
No.
because if you noticed it, the front of it said Windows CE.
oh yeah, because of Windows. Yeah.
Right. That's why Japan said we ain't doing that.
Like
But
what's
in
this-
America, we was
In
banging.
America,
Oh,
we
yeah.
bought it. Japan
all
said
over it.
we ain't doing that. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
we was banging over here, boy. You ain't never seen a console system any daggone
Oh,
sports
no.
games.
No, I got that day one, baby. I was in the military at the time. I was like day one. I bought it for what was the price? $2.99.
That's what I remember paying at Toys R
Yeah,
Us.
I
Right.
paid.
And it was the first console to launch with the ability to go online out the box.
Yeah,
Damn
I,
right.
and
Oh,
you know what? And
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
and you know what I loved about my Dreamcast? It's the only console I've ever bought and never paid taxes on. You know why?
Oh.
Because I bought it at the PX in the military. There was no taxes.
Yep. Make it up tax free.
Okay,
So-
what was,
so I don't know if you
I
guys
got another
remember-
question for every, oh, all right.
But when the PS2 launched in Japan, then it came to America. They actually changed the PS2 when it came to America.
Did you
So all
guys
the people that
did you guys see
bought
who's in the chat?
original,
Do you guys see who's in the chat?
Super.
Super, yeah.
Yeah.
Super numbnuts. Get the fuck in the show.
Sonic, what up, bro?
He said he was peeking in the back door, so I thought.
As long as he's not peeking through that window,
Yeah.
reload. Nobody now. Nah.
So the reason why I mentioned that is because Dreamcast was on fire in America with the ability to go online. So the PS2 was not originally designed to go online. So when it came to the US, they redesigned it so that it has a compartment to be able to get the modem to put into the game system. So everybody who bought it in Japan, they had to rebuy the PS2 because it wasn't designed to go online.
So what you're saying is Sony was always the catch-up console.
Yes.
It's always been like that.
Yeah. They waited for somebody else to do something, and then they go and do it later.
Who created voice chat?
Yeah.
Party chat. Who did that?
Sega.
No, they did not.
Was it?
Xbox.
Microsoft created that. What was the first game that you could talk to the game with that microphone on Dreamcast? Nope.
Microsoft.
Nope.
Sony.
It was Seaman.
Seaman on Dreamcast.
Oh, yes. Seaman, I had that game. Yeah,
I forgot about that game.
Yeah.
That weird old game.
Hey,
yo, GG, invite me anytime. Retro talent working, baby. Let's go.
Hey, Lemon.
You're gonna have to be a member, man. You have to come every week now.
Hey, Lemon. Who was the voice of your Seaman in the game?
Oh, I know.
Leonard Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy.
That's right. He was.
Damn.
I forgot about.
Spock was the voice of the Seaman in the game.
I know who Leonard Nimoy is. I own every Star Trek movie. Don't do that. Yo, listen.
For those out in the chat that don't,
I might make a little walkthrough of my little.
You gotta educate some of this
Blu-rays
some of the
DVD
younger viewers who may not know
what
Star Trek is. You know what I'm saying?
Because everybody loves Star Wars and hates Star Trek, apparently.
But you know you gotta also commend Nintendo for them jerking PlayStation, Sony to make the PlayStation.
And
a lot of players nowadays though, they wouldn't know that if it wasn't for Nintendo telling Sony to fuck off, there would be no PlayStation.
Okay, I gotta respond to my boy in the chat.
It would have been an add-on. It's supposed to be an add-on to a Nintendo.
Facts. and Nintendo said we're not giving up our $35 per cartridge.
Nope.
Benefits. You can keep your own format with that black CD stuff. Facts. First of all, Six Slayer, I'm older than you, and a lot of you. Let me read what you said first. Better recognize who the real retro gamer of the team is. First of all, Sick, I love you. You're my brother. But I'm going to say this for the record. I'm older than you. And a lot of your gaming life happened at my house. A lot. Yes. If it comes to, if you want a PC full of MAME and have it working flawlessly, Sick Slayer is a slayer on PC. He will have Def Jam, New York working, everything on your PC.
Nice.
But before it was a retro game, you played those games at my house. That's a fact.
You got
I still got that history, Sick.
Are you implying that you introduced Sick to those games?
No, I introduced like 50 dudes. My house was the arcade.
He said, but...
Yo, listen. This is no BS. This is no BS. And Sick can co-sign it. I know Sick over 30 years, but I got dudes I know way longer than Sick. My house was always the video game house. I had every system. N64, there was like 40 dudes in my basement of my house. And 36 of them got next. Nobody wanted to be second, third, and fourth because it wasn't like second was staying on and the game is over. It was one and done.
Quick question, Graphic Guy, not to interrupt, but do you got Dino Crisis?
He's taking a pee. He's taking a pee.
No, I'm done. I'm done peeing.
Do you got Dino Crisis? I just want to see if you got some. Get that up to put that up.
Was Dino Crisis released on the 360?
He said he lived ages of gaming.
I think it was a PS1, but they redid it.
Yeah, I would have to. I don't think I've got it on this setup. I'd have to reload it on another setup. Like I'd have to plug in my Raspberry Pi.
Oh, okay, no worries.
You got a Raspberry Pi, GG?
Oh yeah,
they got a Dino Crisis 3 that was on the original Xbox.
I don't want to hear nobody call my boy GG. That's a lemon thing, all right? Nobody.
I just call him Jay. So you good.
Only reason I don't call him Jay because it reminds me of somebody I don't like. So I'm not calling him that.
No, you good,
Very distasteful individual. But anyway.
Or my brother, because Jay's my brother.
Oh yeah,
Facts.
we're brothers, man. That's the way it works, man. If you're not brothers, then what are you?
Retro brothers.
That's right.
Facts.
Well, who nannies?
I'm trying to be.
He said hootenannies.
I'm just trying to be a part of the party. That's all. That's all. I'm
late.
trying to-
You're not part of the party, buddy. You
You
are the party.
Hey, look, man. You know, IRL stuff come. I can't help it.
Hold on, let me go to the closet and get the world's smallest violin for this fool.
Hey, man, give me 2 of them while you at it. Give me 2 of them.
Hell nah.
Oh man.
Man.
I came on the show thinking like, damn, retro stuff. What could I talk
Yeah,
about?
I should have warned you about coming
Everything
to
and
the show.
anything.
What's
it ain't
up?
like I never watched. I've watched it before.
I always talk
course I
about
did.
random stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just a random guy.
Like,
you just roll the dice when I.
Yeah, I should have warned Lemon. I said, like, first thing Lemon said when he came into the show, he's like, what are the topics? I was like, oh, damn.
No topics. No topics. No topics.
But you know what? I've been on 100 show. I can adjust, but I was like, you know, because 100 be like, this the show. It don't matter what we talk about, even if it's Chris Hart girlfriend. I was like, wow.
Whoa.
Yo, man, this is the show we don't talk about. We can talk about anything, whatever.
You almost passed out.
Shout out to
That
100.
boy 100 is crazy. Shout out to my brother, man.
Shout out 100, man. Hey, yo, Lemon, you know you my guy, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, listen, I love 100, man. When next time I'm in LA, like I regret to this day, when I was in LA, I was there twice and I never once contacted him because I was like busy with conferences. But next time I'm in LA, he's my man. I'm gonna have to connect.
You're
with
not
him.
drinking beer when
facts.
you go there.
He's got to be
It's
one of the first
bottles.
guys I started
I'm telling you now.
when I visited Twitter. Got to be one of the first guys.
You're not drinking beer.
No.
Yeah, be prepared. He's gonna
hand me a non-disclosed glass of liquid and say, "Drink it."
You're like, but the label's blank. Just drink it.
Yeah, don't worry about the label.
Don't worry about the label.
No one pays attention to the label.
Who read who made it?
Who cares about that?
As long as it ain't Blue Wave or some Vlad's Vlog.
Man, I love that guy. That guy's
The
crazy.
Incredible Hulk.
It's gonna say Belle Delphine's bathwater on it.
No, it's gonna say good luck. That's what it's gonna say.
No, it's gonna say brace yourself.
Yeah, that too. That'll be
Gonna
the
say
small
warning.
print. Warning.
Jay gonna walk out of fucking 100's house doing looking like what's his name from what was it Age of Ultron going Excelsior.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Jay's gonna walk out of his house so drunk he's gonna end up in Skid Row.
And I'm fucking
Listen,
fucking
I'm telling
Canadian.
everybody here, man.
I'm
Everybody
fucking
here.
Yo,
If they have
Lemon.
E3 next year, we gotta be prepared to link up at 100 House, man.
Oh, we're doing it.
Facts.
Yo, I'm not gonna say it again.
Lemon.
I got the barbecue. All you gotta do is bring. Just come. That's it. I got it.
Bro, we left out 2 movies, bro.
What?
We left out Poetic Justice and
Yo,
Jason's Lyric.
Well, I think they could do Poetic Justice over. I didn't
Watch
like it
your
the
mouth.
first time.
Why?
I don't like
didn't like it?
Tupac.
Yo, watch your mouth, bro.
Listen, I used to hang with him. I don't
here's
care
that.
about your
Get Lemon the fuck out of here.
film.
Get Lemon the fuck out of here. Bye, bro.
You know what?
Get outta
You know
here.
what?
I love you, bro, but you gotta
Hey,
go.
Lemon's from New York. You know there's an issue there.
I take
Yeah,
no
he's all
New York
big.
towards Tupac. That's the legend. What's wrong with you?
Hey
used to
man,
hang
you
with
from
him.
New York.
You
know
have
what
a
I'm saying?
different. You have a different thing than I have. I used to
Oh,
be
of
with him.
course. You used to
Hey,
be
look.
with him?
Yeah.
Why you hate him so much, man? What he
I
did
don't
to
hate
you?
him. I didn't say hate. You never
Say
heard
you
me
don't
say
like-
hate.
No,
I
never
disliked how he was.
Hey,
You
look.
always got that friend that get high or get drunk, and then you be
Huh?
like, why we bring him with us?
So Pac was the one who always got high and drunk?
That's who he was.
Is that
When he
post-truth
wasn't
or
high?
before?
He was great. Soon as he starts putting a little stuff in his candy in his nose, little Hennessy, Thug life.
Yeah. Candy in his nose. I love how you said that.
Yo,
That's a fact.
you know what's the
So
funny
I have a
thing?
little bit more of a different. You know, he almost got me jumped by 100 people. I don't want to get jumped in my own city. Sorry.
Yo, here's the thing about this. You know, through the years, everybody has something to say about Pop, but yo, why they never hit you up, Lemon, and you know, get the spill too? Why they never hit Lemetius up?
Nah, I wasn't on camera back in those days. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. Anyway, back
Did
to
you
the
call
back
him
to your
Pop?
broadcast program.
Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys.
He called himself Lemetius on the show.
Hey, look, y'all trying to get this man incriminated. I'm
Right.
trying to pull back.
Lemon
Hey, look,
says
look.
that shit on
Let me
his
ask
show.
y'all.
Yes,
Let me ask
yes. Your boy Lemon Dragon TV. He say that shit. Fuck that.
Did y'all see? I showed Graphic God, but did y'all see the new art
WrestleMania
design? No, the new art design of Static.
That
Static
shit look
Shock?
fire.
Yeah.
Static Shock?
I saw it.
Look like fire.
You talking about the cartoon, right?
No, I'm talking about the new guy who's doing the comic or the digital comic, and yes, it will turn into a cartoon later.
I seen it.
Well, you gotta hit me with that. I like Static
Yeah,
Shock.
so this guy comes from Georgia. He has a different art style. He got this anime-ish kind of realistic, kind of grounded art style, and he draws a lot of black and brown characters. Man, he does it. He does a really good job, and he did his take on Static, and it looks flawless. He even did a retro style version of Static when he first came out, and it still looked fire. Y'all need to check that out. It's gonna be off the chain when it first dropped.
I agree.
I showed Graphic Guy. He was like, "Yeah, he got some style. He got swagger with his art. That's for sure."
100%.
Just like Graphic God.
Yeah.
Oh, hail Jay. Oh, hail Jay.
I'm not saying Graphic Guy don't. I'm just saying, get this young guy. Graphic Guy is already sitting on top. He looking down like I need the new guys to come in and show me something.
Yeah. Show him that.
Oh, man. Love it.
I'm about to send it to you right now, Lemon.
You know, I miss Super. I wish Super was on
Mama!
the show. Mama!
Mama.
Oh,
I
Said
wish
2 more weeks.
I really
Doesn't
wish
matter.
Super
Get
was
here
on the
now.
show now, but the funny thing is that when he's not on the show, he can be on the show anyway.
I love Phil
Yeah, it
Spencer.
is. You got
Does he like Game Pass?
I love Game Pass.
Game Pass. Oh, Super. Game Pass.
Yo, I just finished that
Phil
Monster
Spencer gave me a
Sanctuary.
pina
I
colada.
1000%. I 100%ed it. 1000. I don't know if you guys seen that. It's like a retro style 8-bit game looking like kind of like.
I barely have time to play the games I got, PK. Jesus.
Honestly, like, I swear, since the Division has kind of taken over my life, I've not played many games that much in a very, very long time.
Dude, the Division dude. The Warlords of New York is probably one of the best DLCs that I've ever played.
Look. I agree. You know, I don't even have a Series X yet, but I jumped into Mav stream last night for like 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
He was playing it. I was like, dude, I'm enjoying the Warlords of New York DLC way more than I did the base game. No lie.
You talking about Division?
So you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the Series X. You got Series X flavored thoughts.
Oh my god.
No, I got the Xbox One X. It's fine. I love it. It's great.
Oh no, I love that system too. Facts.
Yeah.
It was on sale this weekend for like $10.
$8.99. I bought it for last Friday.
What are you talking about? Oh, the game.
The Division,
Yeah.
the DLC,
And
for
the DLC. And the DLC. Yep.
I did see this, PK. Thank you.
The DLC, the
It's fire.
Warlords of New York was $8.99 this past Friday.
Dude, Ubisoft is kind of really good right now as far as a dev, dude. Look, I'm sorry, man.
On the Xbox store, on the PlayStation store, it's still $30. Warlords of New York, 70% off on the Xbox.
They didn't give it.
I know,
You gotta
King
give.
David would say, "Who did that for you?"
you got to give Ubisoft a lot of credit for not giving up on the fucking game, and as people engage, they are working on it again. So I got to give them credit, dude.
Yeah.
They actually care about the community. I swear to God, they do. They see people fucking playing the game, and they're like, okay, we got something here. Let's continue. You know what I mean? So it's, dude, like that's the community thing. It's just like what Xbox
Lemon,
is
Mike.
stupidity. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
Yes, Mike.
108 Dragon TV.
What I do?
You just
Mike,
you were just being
Mike-
you, man.
Mike was asking, was that Lemon?
Yup.
The one and only.
Lemetius. My shorty heard me say that one day. She said, "What is that?" I said, "That's my Greek god name. I'm like Kratos."
I'm gonna call him.
Yo, what up, Mike?
I shall knight you a strong hand.
What's up, the original? What's good? What's good? Next level. What's good, baby?
Mike, you know the link, buddy. If you want to jump in for the next
Yeah, I
10
just
minutes.
Twittered him. I told him, get in here.
Get in, Mike. Get in here, Mike.
Yeah,
This might
man.
be one of the most fun I had on a podcast in ever.
Wow, that's
That's a lot. coming
Even though,
from you, brother.
even though my man Yobi got a wire on, he tried to get me to droshness on myself.
What the fuck is you talking? Yo, watch your mouth, man.
Whoa,
Disrespect me like that.
whoa,
man.
Careful, he's about to 669.
yo, 6'9", chill.
Yo, oh, that's God damn. That's what we doing.
I'll tell you after the show.
You supposed to be my guy, dog. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but you asked me something in the public eye. It's like going on the news. Yeah, so you shot that guy in the corner, right?
I ain't say all that.
Who are you, sir? Hold up. No, that was not me. That was a dark skinned guy. I'm light skinned. No, it was not me. Damn.
Oh, man, don't ever call me 6'9" again, man. I'm almost calling that stuff will ever be.
Funny thing is, someone's like, got himself all prim and proper. No, sir, that was not me.
Yo, Lemon, did you hear the supposedly 6'9" ran up on Meek Mill in the video?
I saw the video. He did.
Meek should have whooped his ass, bro.
Meek is a snitch too. How y'all gonna back him up?
I ain't say all that. I just saying he should have whooped his ass.
He should have, but if you gonna beat on a little Spanish guy, why don't you beat on Game, who threatened you?
Yo, that shit was Game with
Game said you say one more thing, I'm gonna see you and beat your ass.
He
Meek
did
ain't
say
said nothing
that.
since.
He did say that. And Lemon, the thing about Game, bro, he'll fight anybody. He don't care. He will fight anybody. He do not care.
Nah, he don't. But you know what? When you as big as me, which he is, and Meek not about that. So, you know, Meek a tough guy, but with all his people. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, back to the show.
Actually, Lemon, now that I know how tall you were, I'm a little bit
6'5".
intimidated to meet you in person.
Why? I'm a great person.
I'm
That
like,
means
but
you don't
I-
want to meet King David
I'm only-
either. Me or Megatron. We walked through E3. People looked at us. 100 was in front of us. They thought he had bodyguards. He was like, "No, they with us.
Yeah,
You know, they- those my people."
I'm only
People
5'9",
moving out our
man.
way.
I'm a shrimp.
Jay, I'm 5'7".
That's how I'm 5'9".
How tall are you, Lemon?
6'5". Me,
Jesus.
King David,
Damn.
and Megatron are big guys.
Oh no,
But
King
we-
David damn
He
tower.
walking. Listen, this is no lie. 100 standing in front of us, and he walking. So a lot of people know 100. I don't care if they subscribe or not. People know who he is. So when we're walking behind him, we're giggling with each other. We wasn't saying it to him at the time. Yo, people was parting the Red Sea. So I kept saying,
I can imagine.
I said, why are these people moving? We're at E3. We're gamers. We're super nerds. We look modern, but we're nerds. At the end of the day, we're all nerds here. All of us.
Right.
Facts, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're the toughest or the sucker, or doesn't matter. You could be
Don't
any
matter.
ethnic background. It doesn't matter.
Don't
But
fucking matter.
people at E3 was moving. So I kept, I speak out. I said, why y'all moving? They was like, because when y'all came by, the sun disappeared. I was like, we're in a building. We're in a building. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Holy fuck, there's an eclipse.
right. I was like,
He said the sun disappeared.
yo,
Jeez.
that's what one dude said. I was like, yo, this is a mess.
I'm
He's
not
like,
sure
they thought you was our bodyguards because 100 went to get online and we was like, hold our spots. We're going to go get something to drink or something to eat. And then he was like, when your bodyguards come back, we'll let them in. I'm like, Bodyguards?
Nah, you should have ran with it, bro. You should have ran with it.
I'm not
You
quite
should have just ran with it.
I'm not quite as short as Jay and Stinking Corpse. But, you know,
Shit, goddamn Six Slayers, a half an inch smaller than me. One of the nicest people in the world. He ain't gonna do nothing to you unless maybe he'll bite your ass if you act up.
He said,
but he's a nice dude. That's my bro right there. He's also a tall dude. So if we get a couple
Mike,
more of us,
get in the chat, bro.
We gonna fight the Spartans. You got 300 people. We got 5.
Oh, he's here. Mike, what up?
What up, nerds?
I'm 6'1", but you still got me by 4 inches.
But it's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
We're not out there fighting. We're watching video games and getting
by
reporting
4
news.
inches.
We good. We all good. We all don't matter. It don't matter.
Hey, so what's up, nerds?
What's up, dude?
What took you so long?
Damn it!
Yeah, I had a small child crisis earlier.
God.
Damn, 6-year-olds.
I thought you were gonna say your wife said she was pregnant again.
You can't get pregnant by the mouth. That's what you do.
Oh, he said never put it in a dark place. Always put it in their face. I'm with you with that
thank
one.
God my wife's
There are 3 holes, people.
Well, technically there's more than that. You just got to be creative.
If there's anything outside them 3 holes, you have a problem.
Let me see myself
You're putting
out.
it in her ear?
My wife said,
Better get the hell up out of here.
My wife says she heard me coming.
Go ahead, Crispy. Still talk about getting that
Now
lotion.
he regrets
I'm waiting.
jumping in.
I got all the lotion, baby.
He got all that lotion.
all that lotion.
Oh my God.
It rubs the lotion on his skin.
I am so happy I showed up today.
or it gets the hose again.
Oh my God. Oh man, we about to change the show name on the low.
Come on, guys. We have to admit we're the fucking. We are the sexiest looking panel on any show. Look at us.
This is tame. This is tame compared to that shit 3 Friday nights ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, that was fun as hell.
We don't need no topics. Facts.
Well, we need no fucking topics.
Oh my
Topics
God.
are for losers.
Yep.
Lemon's like, wait.
Look at this game's cutscenes. Look at these cutscenes compared to today. This looks like it's happening today. This is what.
Yeah,
look at the light.
holding up.
Look at the race tracing.
The race tracing.
Race tracing, like 100 says race.
No, it's not. It's not race tracing. It's Trey racing.
Trey racing.
Trey
Trey's race.
We was on GOG. He said, "I don't know about the race tracing, man." I said, "Race tracing."
I don't know about the race tracing.
Damn,
man.
that word just got mad extra letters.
I don't know about the race tracing, man.
Trace the race.
You know what I'm talking about, man.
What is it, Tony Montana?
Yo, 100 is that's my guy, but he crazy.
You fucking cockroaches.
That boy crazy.
I will give him props though. I will give him props though. He did his due diligence and he did take the time to put his little part in Jay's happy birthday video.
Oh my God.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's the thing
happy
about
birthday
100,
video.
man.
When was this?
Oh, you weren't part of it, but that was okay.
Back in November.
It was back in November.
Not okay, y'all. Man.
So many people came together to wish me happy birthday. It made me fucking cry. I'm an old fucking man, and I started crying.
Dude, y'all could have came and got me. God.
Wait. Did we put it on the internet? Did we?
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
it's
that?
on the internet.
Yeah, it's on my channel.
Yeah, Mike did. He put it out there. He's like, anybody's welcome to.
I remember the video now, but still, I took personal. I'm like, yo, I wanted to be a part of that shit. I know I'm a hoot nanny, but damn.
Listen,
You can say it now.
I didn't know that many people
Right
gave
now.
a fucking shit. I had
Wish
no
him
idea.
happy
Hello.
birthday. Go ahead,
Hello.
do it.
Jay.
You can do it.
We love you, brother. Happy birthday.
We love you, Jay.
Jay.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Jay.
It's a little
Jay.
late.
Happy
Your
birthday.
birthday
It's a
cake
little late.
with some race tracing on it.
It's almost my wife's birthday. You can wish her 50th.
Nice.
There we go.
Jay, did you know that for
Oh.
your birthday they just released a new game this year on Game Boy?
Clowns, when did you show up?
He just came in the back.
Yo, wait a
door as
minute.
usual.
Yo, I was like,
Oh,
I know
he
that
just
voice.
squeezed through that door.
Yeah. He
Let
slid
me
in all quiet.
How many shows can
Yeah,
you
the
how many shows
lubricant.
can you count that 10 people show up almost every week and they all love each other and they're all
Yep.
awesome friends?
Yep.
Not many.
Not many, dude.
Not
I don't
very
even
many.
care. I had clowns pom poms the other night. Motherfuckers probably was mad at me. I don't even care. I don't care.
Jay,
Yeah.
if I didn't love you like a brother, I wouldn't have bought the Warlords of New York DLC to play with you last Friday.
Oh my god, it was so good.
Well, you don't have to pay for anything to play with me.
That game is so good.
You know what? We need to stop and listen to that statement and give him a timeout.
And
Thank you.
Vistia is free.
We don't have to do what to play with you?
Yeah.
Pay, I'll pay you.
Okay, 42nd Street. We dropping some quarters in the
Yeah.
basket.
Infinite's just
I got-
looking for
I-
someone to play
I
with.
got some
yeah.
real different people that'll take that. That'll take that challenge.
Yeah.
He said, "You don't have to do nothing to play with me."
We'll call
What?
it the one nut challenge, all right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my lord. We all going to hell.
This train done.
Yo, what the? Somebody's peeing on the screen. What are you doing?
That's Jay.
That's Jay. That's to
Jay's
let everyone
bathroom
know
break.
he's gone to the bathroom. It's bathroom
Yes.
break.
It's bathroom break.
I ain't
You don't
peeing.
buy beer. You rent it. Come on.
That's right.
Yeah.
We all know this, don't we, Crispy? Don't we?
Yeah. It comes out a hole one way or another, motherfucker.
And if you R. Kelly it, you can give it away back, right?
Oh!
Yeah, give to Infinite to add that part.
Did he just say R. Kelly?
Yeah, he did. He
Yeah,
went
he
there.
did.
He went there.
Oh,
One more.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Mama.
Gotta pee in the bathroom.
Okay. Yobi,
yo, this
I have,
animation is crazy.
Yobi, I absolutely have to get a sound clip of you saying that so I can make a little animated GIF. Mama.
Yo,
Hi, everybody quiet.
yo, GG, where the hell is your Depends at, man? You supposed to have on Pampers.
It's called the drop, Jay. I learned this from Lemon the other night. It's a drop.
Let me tell you something.
Drop.
I know I can beat this Cyber Shadow. I know I can 1000 this game, but I don't want to go through the. Once I figured out that they had uneven achievements, that just bothered me, so I had to stop playing this game.
Does
I
anybody
think
know what
they-
PK talking
Very
about?
nostalgic.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
OCD.
He doesn't
comes
want to
to-
beat Flamish in achievements this month.
He's just asking to be beaten. Come on, think about it.
My lord.
I can beat it, Flamish in achievements. He doesn't play the games I play. I
you
play
eating?
hard games. Who, me? I'm not eating.
I quit.
You slapping on something?
Yo,
I was
Yo,
eating.
last week was
we hear
chips.
you.
This week it's pork chops and rice or something.
Something.
I quit trying to keep up with achievements when fucking trying to keep up with dads. I was like, fuck that. No way. He's a monster.
Yeah,
I don't even care about achievements, man. You know what I'm mad about with Xbox and every other game? They don't have enough online achievements. I don't play really by myself. I'm always online. Call of Duty, Halo, PUBG, Fortnite, whatever. Basketball. They need more online achievements. I'll be at 1 million.
I honestly don't give a shit about achievements or
Me either,
trophies.
me either.
I give two flying fucks. I want to play a game and enjoy it. That's all I care about.
Well, I played the game. I enjoyed it, but I used the achievements for something else to do.
And what I did get one cool achievement tonight though. When I was running in the Division 2, and my dude automatically he slid over the hood like the Duke Boys would in Dukes of Hazzard, and I got a fucking achievement for that. I was like, really? I was like, seriously? That's an achievement? You have to hood slide in Division 2 and you'll get an achievement.
I'm
Gentlemen,
going to say something that's off topic. This is
What's up,
different.
Jay?
I'm looking at all these icons that my brother GG done did,
Yep.
man.
Legendary shit.
Facts. I'm gonna say this for the record. You need to update your webpage with this shit. Because I went there, I was like, I don't want to see next gen with them big ass lips. We need to see Jago and PK and Crispy. I ain't see those up there.
No, I gotta get an animated one done.
Listen,
graphic guide. I gotta get an animated done.
You just gotta get one with a wrestling belt bobbling from your forehead. You be good.
Oh God.
No. You know, let me stop getting that PK. For PK gonna be like, God damn you, lemon.
Yo, I'm gonna say this now, and I want this shit to echo into the gaming community. When it comes to these to these graphic pictures, nobody's not fucking with graphic god. Period.
Facts.
I could take that shit to the bank on that shit.
No doubt. No fucking doubt.
Yeah,
it's only getting better and better and better.
$1. Shut your ass up.
No, that's RoboCop, baby. I'll buy that for $1. That's
for $1.
I'll buy that for $1.
Okay.
Facts.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
But it's that time, guys. It's that time.
I know.
No, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock Central.
It's time.
It's a little after 8 Central.
9:07.
It's 10 for Jay.
Jay likes to run a tight ship.
That means we've been on for 2 hours.
And it's 6 o'clock.
Awesome.
And
have we really been on for 2 hours though? You know,
2 hours, man.
We lost connection.
Hey, I've only been on for 10 minutes, so you know you guys can't go anywhere.
That's like 8 minutes longer than your sex. Don't worry about it. You good.
Whoa.
I've been done 3 times taking a shower.
Wow. You know what? It's time to go. It's time to go.
No, let's Mike is here. Let's get like 10 more minutes and call it a day.
Okay, I've been drinking for the last 2 hours. I gotta go take a piss. You guys talk about whatever you want. I'll be back.
Well, put
hold on.
Put the little thing up, Jay. So let me can see it again.
Hold on. I'll catch up. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Jay, don't go yet. Just get a.
He's like, if I don't go now, I'm gonna pee in my leg bag. So it's gotta go.
Pee in my leg bag. Oh, God.
I don't even know what that means. I don't want to do it.
That's too much for me.
Just get a Home Depot bucket, put it near you, and you never
Home Depot bucket. I'm done with you.
Yeah, just put it right near you and just pee in that thing.
Bucket.
Is it orange, clowns?
Yes, it is orange. I got one.
Use the orange.
I got one.
I got one. That's what I poured my liquor into to Stadia. My boy said, Lemon, you poured that on your floor. I said, no, stupid. I put it into a Home Depot bucket.
It was funny as fuck.
What, I look like pouring something on my floor for a goddamn stage act, like a little clip. Are you crazy?
Oh my god. Oh well.
Stadia dead though.
Hell, it was dead before
I did call it.
It was dead before the fucking launch.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard this, but Outriders is going to Stadia.
For what?
Who cares? It's like 6 people over there.
I'm exaggerating. There's like 4.
What's his name? And his name Phil Harrison. When they named him,
yes.
No, it's over. It's over. What the fuck are you doing?
XCloud for the win. You can't beat a company that got streaming service with everybody's games in it. Not a particular. Luna's next. Luna is next.
Who the fuck was gonna buy Stadia to play games you already had?
But just another point.
Video game lineup launch.
Who want to subscribe to Luna when you got to pay $4.99 and then you got to pay per channel like you rent your cable service?
Fuck
HBO, Cinemax, Showtime.
That's dead too.
That's dead.
Hey, we old school.
Dude. And they about to launch on Game Pass on the XCloud shit on the web browser.
I don't know.
It's already on Google TV.
Right there.
I don't know if y'all know, but the Game Pass app functionally 100% works out the box on Google TV.
Nice.
100%, and you can.
Breaking news is brought to you by PK.
I'm buying one of them shits.
Hey, look, I made a video about this last year. Of course, you know what I'm saying, nobody listens to my little voice, but I'm trying to remind you guys, out the box, my ninjas, you going on the trip, you get your Google TV, you in there.
Get you a good TV, you good, man.
I know.
Pull out the 100 card.
I know one thing. Every time I've tried XCloud, bits have been flawless. Other than other than a couple hiccups because of my internet, which is like very rare. Been perfect. Streaming my game, like even online or streaming from my console, like my game, like in another room. Any way I've ever tried it, fucking perfect.
Yo, Jago, bro, I was at work. This is like last year. I was before I left my last job. I was at work one day, bro. I'm like, you know
You got a
what?
job?
Shut the fuck up. so I was at
my
work.
bad.
I was at work on one day last year, and I was like, you know what? I feel like playing my Xbox. So I was like, hold on. I forgot it has remote play, bro. I turned remote play on. Cause I got my system on the standby mode, and I'm like, yo, it brought up everything. I'm like, yo, I'm playing my Xbox in the house.
Don't even get me started.
You know what's crazy? Let me hold on.
I did that on my Android. That shit.
Let me tell you what's crazy.
What's up?
100 got invited to xCloud. I got invited to console streaming. He playing Madden. He already own it. He's playing other games. He already own it. I said, I'm playing 2K. Oh, I'm gonna try that too. That's not an xCloud.
Right.
He was like, console streaming's better. Because whatever you buy, you can play.
Dude, console streaming is phenomenal.
That is king.
Phenomenal.
And
phenomenal.
they said this year they're upgrading the xCloud service, and they're gonna use the Series X Blaze for the service.
They didn't even do it yet.
Look,
I don't know. I'm saying they upgrade.
But you know what they're using? They're not even using Xbox One X. They're using Xbox Series S.
Yes,
that's crazy, bro.
They didn't even upgrade it yet.
Yeah, there's one S.
It's gonna be better.
And it's not Series S. It's 1S in the server play.
Yeah, 1S. Yeah, that's what I mean. 1S. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
1S.
yeah.
Not the
1S
Series
is
S.
in there.
The 1S.
Yes. It's phenomenal, Lemon. I can go from my game room to any part of the house, and I can turn on a console stream and pick up flawlessly and play whatever the fuck I've been playing.
That means you can annoy your wife in any room.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Okay, my wife
ready.
took over my television the other night, and I wanted to play some Division. You know what I did? I took out my Oculus Quest, put it on. I had I have the XCloud app side loaded onto it, and I played it on my fucking Oculus
on your Quest. Yeah, we still
nice.
we still got to. I still got to.
Yeah, I still got to do that too.
The Oculus Quest life is wonderful, people.
Yeah, I got one. Yep.
Got that for Christmas. Facts.
Yeah, it's
I
fucking amazing.
I like how he side loaded that too.
And I added the HTC Vive headsets to it with the adapter, and I put an amp on it. My shit sound like a disc. Yeah, I put an amp on it. Sound like a disco on my face. Shit is crazy. You know, I love surround sound, so I said, yo, I got an amp I could plug into this. I got the external battery. I said, oh, I could do this. I got 30 hours of play, and I got the whole cars drive by with the booming system on
hey,
my
Six
head.
Flags, Stadia died when they first announced that shit.
I don't know any old school gamer that was interested, like really old school gamer that really believed in that bullshit.
There was a couple losers I know.
Yeah, there was some. There's a few of them that were on it.
Well, they were just trying to ride the hot
The only
train.
person that I can say that I respect that was into Stadia was MM2K. He's the only guy. But other than that, all the other people that get into it, no.
Fucking Stadia's a goddamn good.
You wanna be?
You want to play?
You know what? You know what? Y'all can't invite me back. I'm retarded. I can't be back. The gaming gods are gonna strike me down.
No, you fit in right. You fit.
We'll strike their ass down before they even attempt to do that.
Okay, well, gentlemen, it is time. It's 1:15. Let's everyone say what a great show tonight was.
It was fucking awesome.
Fantastic.
I always look forward to Tuesday nights with you
Like
guys.
seriously, guys,
Love
we
my
have
brothers.
10 people in our panel every fucking week, and it's
Yeah.
people that I love, and that's all that matters.
We love you.
And
too,
then
Tim.
there's
I love
me.
all you guys. No, stop
And then
it.
there's me.
And then there's me. I come in late.
Love all you guys. But
Oh hell, Jay.
for all
Don't
the
love me
people-
too much, bro.
Okay, we're not a traditional show, right? We don't do the traditional outros and intros.
No.
But it was
bullshit.
You're not a podcast?
What
No,
is,
we're not.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are those words?
Hey, I don't want to be on a.
We
I
could
hate
be
to-
called, drinking buddies. beer with friends is what
Beer with
I'm
friends.
on my
I
fourth
think-
cup of vodka, but
I think
I'm
we need
good.
to rename
Let's
this
go!
show
I can walk to the
Alcohol,
couch.
Alcohol and Gaming.
Walk to
How
the
about that?
alcoholic
Alcoholic
gaming.
I can walk to the
I
couch.
do
I'm
it for
good.
the alcohol. There you go.
Under the
Facts.
influence.
Did that shit.
You want alcohol and lotion? I ain't messing with you. He
That
came in here.
tends
We
to
talking
make
about
me your
pedicures and
designated
manicures. He said, but I
That's
got
right.
lotion too. I got lotion.
Hey, alcohol and lotion. Stay in the
Lotion
basement.
friends.
Well, you can find
He rubs it on the
Graphic God at Graphic
Rub on
God
out,
on
baby.
Twitter. You can find them at
Alcohol and
Xbox.
Gamer
Just
picks
After dark.
gamerpicks.com.
I'm the one that's drinking. Why do I know this stuff?
I'm drinking with you, bro. I'm drinking with you.
Motherfucker.
I just
See,
wanna
if
say-
you're the one drinking and you don't know what time it is, we can stay on for a while.
Oh, I know what time it is.
And you can find Crispy Bomb on Gears of War. You can find
No,
PK on
actually,
Gears of War.
ETA and Division 2 lately. No,
Yeah.
So Division 2 a lot.
Crispy
Actually,
gave
I'm
up
gonna play
Gears
it.
of War because I chainsawed them. So you can find them on PGA.
I
And
just
After
find them
these
on
drinks, you can
Fortnite.
find me in Central Park's park bench.
I just got Onyx on 2v2.
He just got himself a brown
Good.
paper bag for his vodka bottle.
I just want to thank PK, Clowns, Mike, and the Lemon Man for
Oh,
coming
hell yeah,
through,
man. Thanks for showing up,
Thank you for
guys.
jumping in, guys.
Anytime
You're
you invite me,
you're
I'm here,
fucking
man.
awesome. You're fucking awesome.
I'm
welcome
retarded.
anytime.
Just say it. It doesn't matter. I won't take offense.
We don't discriminate. We don't care.
You're fun. You're fun, brother. That's all we care about here.
Yeah.
Having fun.
That's what
We
the
all
whole-
just kiss your
that's what the
forehead,
show is
Lemon. There you
about.
go.
I'm just glad to hang out and have fun with you guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all all nice. Y'all nice in every which way we can get it. You know what I mean?
Yo, hold on.
Yo,
Yo,
be-
PK, you say you need to holler at me. What's up, bro? I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, man, we need to get together, man. We need to talk about this pregnancy. We need to talk about this.
Wait,
What?
wait,
Whoa,
talk
what?
He
about it.
can't get pregnant by the mouth.
Ask me questions.
He wants to find out.
Pregnancy? What you talking about? I don't know you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
You already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that Ric Flair. Talking about call me daddy. You know what I mean? That pregnancy flow.
Bro, I'm lost, huh?
Talking
we
about
almost
wrestling, homie. I'm good though. We get together.
For sure. I'm still lost.
That sounds like a private DM.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's a separate stream.
That
Slap your
sounds
daddy.
like
There you go.
Dear Penthouse Forums.
And GG, your this retro game is looking the setup is looking awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Fire.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey, yo, before we get out of here, yo,
You and
Lemon,
your floating
when that
pedicure fingers.
podcast coming, bro?
Dude.
Lemon, when the podcast coming,
Okay,
bro?
okay,
It's
okay,
coming
okay,
in
okay, okay, okay.
1979.
Yo,
Back in
listen,
the day.
listen. I feel like Joe Pesci in
Yeah.
the Weapon. Okay. Listen, this is the thing. This is the thing, and I'm gonna tell you what I told PK. I'm gonna tell you what I told PK, right?
Huh?
I'm a perfectionist, right? It's
Of
like
course,
an artist.
of
An artist don't show you his work until he's completely happy. So today I went to B&H to pick up something to help me with my podcast. Saturday, hopefully, if everything falls in line, I had a death in the family. It was supposed to be last weekend. But, I showed
I can
PK my
notice, by
work.
the way.
PK said you was working. I won't put nothing out unless I'm happy with what, because two of my homeboys, they work in GameStop. One of them is a big regional manager. You should start a Patreon. I said, how are you going to ask for money and you don't give people the product first?
Exactly.
It's not about the money for me. It's about presentation and giving people good content.
That's exactly what it should be.
So I don't need money. Of course, I want a residual kickback. I spend a lot of money on my channel, but it's because this is what I do in my real life, and I'm just showing people what I do. So before I do anything, I got to give people a good product.
I tell you what,
I'm like George Lucas.
I'm gonna go
If I
comment
want
on
all
his
y'all on my
videos.
dope, it got to be potent.
If this man,
You know what I'm
if this
saying?
man
Don't want
show
no
me
folks
some
shit.
more shit I can't afford before he show me some shit I can't afford, I'm gonna disown his ass. That's some bullshit.
But bro,
right
that
there.
video wasn't for you.
disown that.
But I gave you something for you. And stop saying you can't afford like you're a high IT dude. Don't do that.
I'm just saying, bro.
like
I'm
he's
just
talking
looking
like
at
he
that
on
like-
welfare.
Yo, I'm not into cameras like that to be like I'm about
You
to
don't
drop
have
this.
to do what I do. And I said in that video,
hey, look,
this is not for the average person. But if you're a content creator, stop buying these DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. That's all I was about. I got you, bro. I got you.
I'm just saying, this man go high. You be like, oh, that's cool,
What's
man. What's the price? And you're like, oh, that's stacks. Oh,
He called me on my phone and said, I don't got $3,000 for a camera. I said, I ain't tell you to have $3,000 for a camera. That wasn't the message. Right. That wasn't the message. The point is, people on YouTube should stop chasing DSLRs and mirrorless cameras with these record limits and you can't do this and buy a camcorder that does everything.
Yeah, and they gotta
You
stop
can podcast
chasing the
with
clout.
it. You can stream
Stop
with
chasing clout.
I did that. I'm telling people don't do what I do. I'm telling you what people should be saying.
Yep.
I bought a Canon EOS R. When I bought it, was $2,700 plus tax. Wow. But if that same camera I just recently bought was $2,700, but it does everything that does, and I didn't have to buy the $4,000 worth of lenses I bought for a camera to get all the focal lengths. This thing go from 25. Listen, go from 25 millimeters
Vision 2, gentlemen,
to over 300.
Yeah, I'm out as well. You guys have a wonderful night, everybody.
You gotta go to work, man. Go to work.
Yep, I'm out.
He gotta go to work.
Peace,
facts.
bro.
I don't have
Peace out, and
stay safe.
Hey, you guys have a good night.
See ya, brother.
God bless everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all share and like the stream, man. Retro Renegades on deck. Let's go.
That's right. You can find me at Dragonheart Yobi on Twitter, Instagram, and
in King Mega's room on Sunday.
Shut the fuck up.
Why I gotta get the disrespect? That's where you be.
Oh, okay. It's our shit. All right, goddamn it. Yeah, Dragonheart Yobi on Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation Network, DHeart Yobi on Xbox Live. On the Switch, I don't know those damn numbers, but you'll find it.
You'll figure it out.
Dude, no, the Switch need to get that shit together. Get rid of the numbers and get a gamma.
That's another show, bro. That's another show.
That's a no-show.
That's a no-show.
If you don't know where to find me on Twitter, you go fuck yourself.
That's right.
wow.
Damn straight.
Well, now.
Why can't I just do that and still find you on Twitter?
Whatever your preference.
I ain't on Twitter for clout chasing and none of that bullshit. Nope. Nope.
Yo, Gigi, just make sure you let me know when this is off so I could talk to this 6'9" mother effer.
Oh, watch your mouth.
We're gonna say goodbye, and we're gonna do the outros.
Adios.
See you guys soon. We love you all.
Adios.
Thank you.
Sayonara.
You can find me at an Italian bakery looking for rainbow cookies, aka 7 layers. I want to come back.
Rainbow cookies mean something totally different in Canada.
What is that?
Yeah, Dragons knows what I'm talking about. Lemon knows what I'm talking about.
Listen, they not from New York. Don't do that.
Jay done busted out Shaq Fu.
Damn right, Shaq Fu.
That blew my head right there. 7 layers.
Well.
Later, guys.
The hell out of that
Later.
shit. Later.
Be good, guys. Thanks for everyone that came out. Much love.
That was crazy.
Yobi.
Tell me later.
Get that. Get that. Okay, let me explain some. Let me just be some real. First of all, you know what?